18, but I broke them up in different categories. So I just wanted your input. What should we do first? I got games as far as all gaming shit news, maybe like 6, 7 subject. And then we got sports and entertainment, which is basically shit like Dwight, Howard, the big fight last night. What else? Daredevil being canceled and shit like that. What do you think we should kick it off with? It is a gaming podcast, so I was thinking just do the gaming shit.
Nah, it's not a gaming podcast. What are you talking about?
Primarily. But that's what I was thinking, right? Like just start off with the entertainment shit. Like the fight just happened last night or whatever. Just start off like that.
I didn't even see it. The only thing I seen was on Twitter when they talking about.
I was there. I was in row C. I was like 5 rows back. I was there. Yeah.
It was saying that Fury got up like the Undertaker or something.
Yeah, he got knocked out, and like you think when someone gets violently knocked out like that, the ref would call it off. But it was supernatural, like the way he got up. Look, dog, his eyes. I seen on the jumbotron, his eyes rolled back, and then the nigga it was like some dog. It was unbelievable. I never seen nobody get knocked out like that and then get up. Like it was like some supernatural Lazarus shit, dog. He came back from the dead, dog. That nigga was gone, and he got the fuck up. I was like, whoa, shit. But he won. Yeah, he won that fight. Yeah, that dude, he outboxed Deontay Wilder for like, I only gave Wilder like maybe 3 rounds. I have to watch it on TV though, because being there physically.
That's why I'm surprised. I'm like, people are saying Tyson won, but I'm like, this nigga. Yo, do you see that shit that he hit Tyson with? I don't know. I'm like,
well, see the thing
he knocked him down a couple times, right?
Yeah, but see the thing in boxing, even though if you knock a man down, you still gotta win the round. So if you knock a man down, it's a 10-8 round, meaning you won the round by 2 points. But if he outboxes you for fucking 8-9 rounds, he wins 10-9. So those rounds add up and play a deciding factor, even if you get a 10-8 round twice. You know what I'm saying? So mathematically, Tyson Fury definitely won. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm kind of biased anyway. I'm gonna wait till the podcast. So I'll break that shit down. I'm a boxing like fanatic. So I'll go back. I've been watching boxing since I was a little kid. I used to actually took a few amateur fights in my teens and shit too. But I like the sport. It's not MMA. MMA to me is definitely better. It's more like in boxing, you have a more of a projected winner. You know what I'm saying? We live. Let me go ahead and kick this off. We just started live. Blaze, where you at? But where the fuck is Blaze at, man? Blaze is somewhere eating tortellini. Anyway, everybody, it's the AGS podcast right now. I'm gonna go ahead and try to host this thing on short notice, but Hard8 had to do a little something. We got Cycles out. You know, he's out of town. He's actually in Brazil tricking. And then we got Melon Matt ate some bad romaine lettuce. I don't know, this nigga got E. coli. He couldn't make it. But yeah, Blaze was supposed to be here, man. Blaze in DC.
Dark Cloud, right?
Yeah, man, hop in. So
and Candace.
Candace. We a little short, but we got this though. You got me. You know what I'm saying? We got Drew. We're gonna do this.
Wait, is Hard8 gonna join later?
I don't know. He might. I think he's busy, man. He might pop in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a two-man chat right up in this piece. Let me so we got yo, Blaze, Blaze should be here, man. Blaze should definitely be here.
Well, he's in the chat?
Nah, I don't see him. Is he in there? Is he in the chat?
Oh, let me see.
We can get into these intros, but I think we live. You want to do your intros, Drew?
Yeah, so Drew, check out my channel, Drew Games, and check out my last video. Is should you buy Battlefield 5? Check that out.
Okay, all right. And then everybody knows they can hit me on Twitter. I don't do YouTube. I'm exclusive to the AGS podcast. It's just like that. I got so much stuff going on, man. I'm juggling these hoes. You know what I mean? I do a business. It's just, hey, I get it in on every Sunday. But you give me a oh shit. Hit me up. Oh, wait, hold on one second. Okay, here we go. Yeah, just hit me on Twitter, Ravishing Slick at Twitter. And yeah, like that. Shit. I don't see him in the chat.
I don't know where everybody's at.
I don't know, man. It's hey, damn, it's just me and Drew. Shit, where you at, Blaze? God damn. Anyway, man, let me get into these topics, man, real quick. So you said you didn't see the fight last night, right?
Nah, I didn't. The only thing I seen was when Deontay Wilder knocked him down and he was showboating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he knocked him down. It went all 12 rounds. He knocked the nigga down twice, I think in the 9th and the 12th round. And like I said, before we went live, they might have heard that though. But the way dude got up, man, it was supernatural, man. It was supernatural. The nigga got up like I said, it was some like Undertaker, Lazarus. The nigga was dead. I thought he was dead. I seen the nigga on the Jumbotron. I'm like, shit, the fight's over. But the ref gave him the opportunity to get up. Usually when a dude gets knocked out like that violently, the fight is a wrap. Like they wave it off right away. But I guess the ref knew, saw his eyes blinking and shit, let him get up. Great fight. Me personally, I'll end it at this. I had Fury winning, I think 9 rounds out of 12. And but at the same time, like if you ask me, okay, who would you rather be that night in the ring, Fury or Wilder? I would rather be Wilder. Like, I don't, I mean, to get up off the canvas twice, that's a gang of punishment. And so, but I feel like Fury won, so they'll probably do a rematch anyway, man. I guess me and you, we're going to freestyle these topics, man. Yeah.
Yo, they're saying that Joshua, he either got to fight Wilder or Fury.
No, Joshua's not going to fight either one because they're going to rematch each other. And plus, AJ's been avoiding Wilder. You know what? Before that fight, I thought Wilder could beat AJ. But now I'm not really sure. I know Tyson Fury is definitely a better boxer than AJ, but AJ's got a lot of power. But at the same time, AJ don't really have a chin. Like if Wilder was to catch AJ with the shit he caught Fury with, I don't know if dude could recover and get up. But I don't know. That's in the future, man. Luis Ortiz, Tyson Fury, they look like, good bankable heavyweights right now. I mean, who's AJ gonna fight, man? He's gonna pick more cherries. He's gonna fight Dillian White for like, fucking 4 or 5 times. Like, what's the haps on that? They're not gonna make that cat fight. And I guess Wilder's been his mandatory for like the past year. So I don't know, man. Shit is shady, man. You know how it is. But boxing is corrupt in and of itself, and with these funny ass shanks, like sanctioning bodies like the WBC, they ain't making nobody fight anybody. IBF, WBO, it's like you could be a champ, my nigga, and have like 2 belts, 2 of the 5 belts, and it's like who's the undisputed unified champion? Nobody. So boxing is, like I said, it's not MMA where there's a basically definitive champ. But moving on, we'll get it going. A Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Have you played this, Drew? The online.
I haven't even played Red Dead Redemption, so.
Oh shit! Damn. Okay, well, the bait is going down. Apparently, I played a little bit of it, but I was more into the story because I'm in chapter 5. No spoilers. I'm stuck on an island in Cuba, but the beta, apparently, everybody's complaining about the beta. It's basically pay to win. I would agree with that. When you have items online that are basically, 10, 15 times the price of the same item in game. So that's Rockstar kind of baiting everybody to play to win. I'm sorry, pay to win. And damn. Shit. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess basically, hopefully they after the beta they can go ahead and revise some of that shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to spend any real money. When I played GTA Online, I never bought any shark cards, and I'm not going to buy any gold, whatever the fuck it is going to be. I'm not going to do that. So that's just me personally, though. Hopefully they fix that. Shit. So let's talk about Drew. Let's go into the social media shit, man.
We need to talk about that Meek Mill heat that he just dropped. But we gonna wait.
No. We have you heard it? Have you heard it?
Of course, that's my favorite rapper.
Oh shit! All right, I haven't heard it. Is it on? Is that the one on OVO or is that still with Dream Chasers or what label is that on? Do you know?
It's still Dream Chasers. Well, I mean, yeah, because he's still under Dream Chasers.
Okay, so I guess Rick Ross is still getting some of them checks. I haven't heard it. I heard it's pretty good, but I haven't heard that. What I did hear though is
wait, but how is Ross getting checks? Because Meek Mill is the one who started Dream Chasers.
Is that okay? No, I'm thinking of Maybach. I got it mixed up.
Yeah, you're thinking about Maybach.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Maybach, right? My bad.
Yeah, Dream Chasers is Meek's group.
I haven't heard that, man. I heard it's gonna have to check it out. But all I know is his former boss Rick Ross took some shots at I guess Tekashi 6ix9ine. If anybody's been paying attention to the Tekashi 6ix9ine case, I guess currently they're still under an indictment, but he's PC'd up. They moved him to like a snitch location. So
yeah, but then they found out that his old crew was trying to come after him and all this other shit. I'm like, you know what's funny? I think regardless of what happens, this nigga's just still gonna have to serve time. Like, there's no way he's not gonna serve any time.
Well, it's a federal case, so usually when they come after you, they got you. But the thing is, how important was he? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems like he was just a front, and everybody else was kind of manipulating him and getting money and laundering and moves like that. Like, he's not he's not a gangster. He wasn't an integral part of their drug operation. Let's keep it a buck, right? Like, it just seems like they was getting money with him on some entertainment shit, but he wasn't really like into it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the AR case where AR was really the dude, you know, pulling the strings. Like this just seems like I don't know, man. It seemed like they're gonna take advantage of the kid, man. But
yeah, they are. But this, I feel like he brought that karma in himself. I mean, this nigga, we know he's a troll, but still, you do all that shit talking, eventually, man. And I don't see anybody that feels bad for him. Like, I'm not seeing it.
Well, you know, he's a young guy, but at the same time, I guess, you know, you make choices in life and he played up to it. You know, he liked the gangster rap image and shit. He was on that. You know, what's funny? I was reading I was reading something about it, and they said he didn't know the Shoddy Cat. Like, he met him in like 2014. So they've been doing dirt since, I don't know, I want to say like 08, 09. Like, how he just met him like 2014. How was he like, you know, part of their gang? Like, I guess he just got on recently. I don't know, man. Like,
you talking about the nigga that be like Treyway?
Yeah, him. Like, yeah. So I don't know. When I was coming up, man, gang banging was like you either got on by the time you was like 14, 15, or it was a wrap. Like, some of these dudes are starting to bang in their mid-20s and late to it's like, what the fuck? Some 2000.
I mean, Chris Brown was doing that shit.
Yeah, but that, you know, that's entertainment, man. It's kind of like, I don't know, I guess gang banging has been commercialized now, but I don't get it, man. I think they're gonna railroad him, but I think he's telling though. Like, they got him in protective custody. So I guess he's
telling. I mean, plus he found out that his old crew is the ones that was coming after him. They was trying to do something to him. So
damn. Somebody in the chat said he met him in September of 2017. My dude, if you could 2017, he made some friends just last year, man. It is crazy. Now he's under a federal indictment. But one thing about that is when they come after you, if it's like, you know, the Fed case and they got you with the RICO laws, ain't nothing you could do about it. So they have a 95% or 97% success rate when it comes to prosecution. We got a super chat here for $5 by Tony Wood 25. He says, "What's good, 8? Opinion. My OLED C8 caught the image retention flu and I got refunded. I'm thinking about 75 in LCD now. Big pick over OLED quality." All right, thanks. For anybody got any questions in the super chat, man, we just freestyling. You know, Hard8 didn't want to cancel the show for y'all. So anybody with any super chat, it doesn't matter. We're not trying to get paid $1 with
I'll tell you afterwards.
Hey, if you got any questions, feel free to send a super chat. We'll ask you anything personal, whatever. Hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We're freestyling, y'all. Damn, Daddy. Hey, anyway, so Tekashi 6ix9ine is definitely telling. I'm moving on to the next subject. Your boy, man, Dwight Howard. Let's talk about it, man.
Okay, we need to get into that. Hold on. Okay, wait. Well, you can explain to them first, and then we going.
Okay, so Dwight Howard is having a quote-unquote gluteal surgery. And for those who don't know what that is, that's actually the tendon of of your buttock. The muscle in your buttocks has the most muscle in your body. Everybody knows that. But the gluteal is actually the tendons that connect your cheeks to your hip bone. So, and apparently he's having surgery on both sides. So, Drew, I got to keep it a buck. Somebody's been riding those cheeks. Like,
Nah, I don't believe that shit, man. Like, I don't think that's the case, yo. Like, because first of all, that female, whoever that was, that guy or whatever it was,
the tranny. You talking about the tranny?
yeah, the tranny got exposed for frauding before. I forgot on what celebrity, but she got exposed though. Like she tried to do the same shit before.
Right, somebody else. Yeah, see, I'm not even including that. Like, I'm not. See, my thing is, I gotta go with facts. So if a tranny's accusing him of being a gay nigga, whatever, we gotta wait till those facts come out. But what is factual is he's actually having surgery on his gluteal. That's facts. So
how you know he didn't injure it working out though? Not that type of working out.
Man, look. I can't look. You can't make this up, player. You got a rim protector who can't protect his rim. That's what. look.
Yo, I'm telling you. You telling me he? There's no way he could have injured that playing sports or
it's never Drew. It's never happened. Well, we got Melon Matt in here. Hey, Melon, I know you're sick. I guess Melon couldn't take it. Hey, Melon, you there?
Yeah. Yo, what up?
Melon Matt.
Yo, I'm here, dog.
Okay.
Yo, I'm telling you, Dwight, how are you?
Y'all
be getting his cheek clapped.
Y'all
he is. Let me debate this though. He is from ATL. Is it that far fetched?
Okay, he's from ATL, but
he's from Atlanta. Like,
I don't know. I don't think he be no.
Hey man, somebody's definitely been in that dookie. Like, let's dog.
But he could have injured it from any exercise like squats. How do you know that? I'm telling you, why?
Shit, y'all talking about Dwight Howard? Y'all talking about this Dwight Howard shit, dog?
Yeah, hey man, he's having his cheeks operated on, fam. And I've never heard in basketball. I don't know. I'll have to look it up, but I've never heard of this being like I've heard of like a herniated disc. I know he had that when he played for the Lakers.
I've had a herniated disc. That shit is not fun.
Exactly, and it could alter your career and all that. But to get your gluteal, the tendon from your cheek to your hip operated on, that's something else. I don't think that's a basketball related injury, Drew. I'm
telling you, you could depending on I'm telling you, bro, there's other ways that you could get that injury, right?
Yo,
this nigga is not on all fours get his cheek clapped. I'm telling
you.
Hey man, I'm telling you, dog, like he might be a bottom. I don't know. It just seems kind of odd that he's having all these ass problems, dog.
All right, so let me ask y'all this: Does it really matter?
It doesn't matter, but
does it affect y'all in any way, shape, or form?
I don't personally.
Does it affect y'all in any way, shape, or form?
Wait. First of all, it does not. But it's something. If it affects, me personally, I don't care whatever he's doing in his bedroom. That's his business. But if it's going to affect his performance, he's not playing.
Yo, he trash anyway. What the fuck?
Oh, you're not gonna disrespect Dwight Howard.
But he just got a big contract, Melon. Like,
what are you talking about? He's not trash.
No, he is guard. I ain't gonna lie. He's not who he used to be.
Stop.
He used to be. Even when he was honest, he was averaging like 18 and 9.
Hey, Drew, I'm gonna sum it up for you like.
And that was considered a bad year.
But I'm gonna sum it up like this, and this will just be the alpha omega. He got signed, Drew, in Washington to replace the guy Marcin Gortat, to replace a guy that used to replace him in Orlando. Enough said. They only signed him to replace Marcin Gortat. Dog, that used to be your backup. You know that's bad when a team signs you to back up the guy that used to back you up. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? It wouldn't have been backing up anybody because, first of all, they've been wanting to get rid of Marcin Gortat because him and John Wall don't get along. So
nobody gets along with John Wall, dog. Like they're trying to trade Bill right now because of the locker room issues.
It's so funny because on paper the Wizards have a good team, but they just fucking trash.
They're the Clippers of the East Coast, and they've always been.
No, but the Clippers is playing good this year, though.
No, but we're talking about historic. We're talking about franchise history, dog. The Bullets have been completely dog. They've been garbage since the '80s, dog. Like they haven't won anything since what 71 or some shit. Yeah, y'all wasn't even in we wasn't even in our parents' sack back then. But to Melon Matt's point, he's got a good point. Why is this news? I say it's news because it's affecting his performance. Unfortunately, you can't if you're having ass issues and it affects your performance, and fans are paying their money to see this team get out there. So whatever you do in your personal life, that's your business. But if it affects your performance and your professionalism, then it could be a problem. But on to the next topic. Anybody played Fallout 76? I guess there's like a
no.
gate.
No.
Nah. And you know what sucked about it? This was gonna be the first Fallout I was gonna try. And then
damn, you didn't even try out you didn't even apparently I think Fallout's trash as a whole series, but like I've been told that as far as the modern ones go, 3 in New Vegas are the best ones.
3 in New Vegas, that's what I heard.
Okay.
So you never played those?
Nah. I'm a Wolfenstein guy.
Okay. Wolfenstein is dope. Yeah, apparently, not only Bethesda's getting this backlash on the game because they figured it's like a half-ass game, but then I guess apparently they made some exclusive bags for supposed to be for the customers, but they didn't. They said they couldn't do it, and instead they gave it to I guess influencers, quote unquote, and instead of customers, and they're getting backlash for that as well. Is this the end of Bethesda, or you guys think they'll be able to come back from this?
No, because
they got other good games they can make.
Look at the lawsuits that they're going under right now.
Okay, they're coming under a lot of lawsuits.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Nah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, they're coming under lawsuits. The collector's editions that they had promised that we're gonna have like this really expensive bag and all this other stuff ended up being a polyester bag, which is like the worst form of plastic to make out of a bag, a sack, like anything like that. And they're in their way of refunding somebody. So they have their online or their in-game like store thing. And they give them the lowest form of what is it, atomic cards or whatever the fuck it is, and it's like $5, and you can't even buy shit with that in the game.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, they're definitely trying to get over with this one. Man. We're gonna see that.
Can we just get Bethesda the fuck up out of here, please?
Nah, you're wilding.
Nah.
They do have a history of
talking about
that.
Can we just get Bethesda the fuck up out of here, dog? Please. Like they've been running the same engine since the 90s, dog. Like this shit trash.
Nah, Wolfenstein, first of all, Wolfenstein got some of the best graphics in terms of Bethesda games.
The first Wolfenstein was better than the second one. The second one was a bunch of bullshit. Story-wise.
No, the first one was definitely better. Well, the Old Blood and the New Hope, or I think it's the New Hope, right?
New Order.
Yeah,
whatever the fuck it's called.
Order.
I beat all of them, so
damn,
all good.
Yeah, well, hopefully they can come back, but yeah, they are fucking over the customers. To Melomat's point, definitely, without a doubt. Anybody played Darksiders 3?
I'm hearing that it's good though.
I played the first one and dropped it last gen. I didn't play the second one. I don't really have plans to play the third. So
nobody's playing a.
Some people say it's the first good one.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah,
I've been seeing that.
Yeah, I've been hearing it's pretty good too. I guess they didn't rip God of War off this time, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it out. Rocksteady's confirmed that they're not making a Superman game. Anybody?
Good, because Superman's boring as hell anyway.
I don't know. Like I don't know. Back in the day, other than Superman 64, the other Superman games were pretty lit. You guys, you guys too young. They used to have an arcade version that was 2D.
I know you ain't talking about Superman Returns. I know you ain't talking about that shit.
Nah. I'm talking about the old school arcade 2D. Like you had Superman and what was it? Marvel. Anyway, it was a 2D game. They were pretty good, but I guess Superman 64 killed that. They're not going to do it. So
fine by me. That's fine by me. Shit. Like Superman's just boring for me because what the fuck are you gonna make like for enemy types? Like are they all just gonna have a form of kryptonite like in their bodies or some shit? Like what? Well, what are you gonna do?
You can make a super villain game. I'm telling you,
you can make.
All you gotta do is take the strongest villains.
No, I get what he's saying. Like it's like, wait a minute, how could you make a Superman game that's like placed in on Earth or whatever and it be entertaining? I get that. I guess like a sandbox thing, you would just have to make it.
That's what I'm saying. Like everybody would have to have some kryptonite on them.
Yeah, no, they don't.
I don't know. I think they could take the sandbox idea and then apply it to like in space, and then it might work. But I don't know, man. It's like it would be tricky to make a good Superman game. Like the Spider-Man game, it makes sense. It's based in New York City. You know, he's not an overpowered superhero. It just is perfect. The setup is good. But Superman, it would be something else and definitely be harder to make. Me personally, I played games like that. Like Silver Surfer, the Spawn games back in the day. They just weren't that good. The Spawn games were pretty good, but yeah, anything that's with a superhero that can be trans-atmospheric or go out of space, they suck. I don't know why, but they just do. The Batman, Spider-Man, those games make perfect sense. The setup is perfect, everything like that. But
I'm gonna need them to make a solo Flash game. I need that.
Flash.
Why?
Yeah, man.
What are you gonna do with a solo Flash game?
What are you talking about? What? You do know he has different villains, right? Too, right?
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like, why? Like, I guess
why? What?
He. I think Melon's trying to critique your choice of comic book hero, because my personal favorite is Silver Surfer and Wolverine. But like Flash, like nobody's like. Like I don't know. Growing up, it just wasn't. Yeah, it was cool.
Like Flash. All right, cool. Like,
like
what? Y'all didn't.
Wait, so Drew, who's your favorite comic book hero?
Wait. You gotta break that down. You gotta do favorite Marvel and favorite DC.
Marvel will be.
I don't even rock with DC like that. Like
DC would probably. Yeah, DC would probably be Flash.
Oh man,
I fuck with Batman, but that's about it. I don't really.
Yeah. I fuck with Batman. Hell, I got the animated series on Blu-ray. So
I remember I was a kid and that first one, the movie came out. I was like, man, I love that shit. And then Batman, was it Batman Returns with Keaton and then what was it? That little short midget nigga.
You talking about
Danny DeVito?
Danny DeVito, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, then I was like, okay. But yeah, Silver Surfer, that's always been my shit. Marvel, just they have, I guess, more I guess they diversified their superheroes, where DC has like what, 5? You got Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Aquaman, and that's it.
I got 3 that I really like from Marvel, and then I pretty much got 1 for DC. So
okay,
my 3 from Marvel are Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, and
Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
You fuck with Ghost Rider, but you got a problem with me liking Flash.
Whoever said, whoa, I didn't say.
Johnny Blaze was like a big. Hey, Ghost Rider.
Hold up.
No,
Hold up. I'm not gonna take the slander, sir. First of all, I never said there was a problem with you liking Flash. I was asking you, why would you pick a Flash game?
Yeah.
Because you were talking about making a Flash into a video game. I'm like, okay, like what's your reasoning behind that? And lastly, my third favorite Marvel character is probably, Wolverine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get to the next topic, y'all. Video game addiction. The Bloomberg report has been they put it in there that I guess apparently parents are getting mad because the kids are addicted to Fortnite. And they're sending the kids to video game rehab.
For me, fuck?
Yeah. I guess apparently.
Well, you saying they was playing Fortnite?
Yeah, they're playing Fortnite like ridiculous.
My God.
I could actually kind of relate to this a little bit because we had a family reunion this summer, and my cousin's nephew came through, and he was, I guess apparently he had like a squad of friends he played Fortnite with. And that's really all he did. Like, I'm like, hey, don't you want to go? We went to the beach, went to, Six Flags. I'm like, but he just wanted to play this game. And I'm like, what's so, I used to play an online RPG back in the day called Morph, and it was called Final Fantasy 11. And I will say this, there were people on that game that I used to be the leader of a link shell. And I guess it's like a group, like a posse or crew, whatever. And there was like some married couples, dog, on that game that actually ended up breaking up. Now, a lot of them went over to World of Warcraft.
I
didn't get into that. I never played that game because I said, wait, if people are leaving this game, which was pretty addictive. I used to get off work, come play the game at night, go back to bed. and it got pretty crazy. Like my girlfriend was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, you know, there's some pussy waiting. You know, you want to go play a game?" So I used to. It fucked with me. Like I would play the game a lot, but these people, if that game World of Warcraft was good enough or even more addictive than Final Fantasy 11, I said, no, that's cyber. Like this will ruin your life, and it did. I know some people that ended up getting a divorce. Like they had kids and everything, and it completely it destroyed their lives together.
Damn.
Is this a real issue? Do y'all feel like, you know, game addiction is like a real thing? Like, what's your take on it, you guys? Because I know it's real. I know it's definitely I experienced.
It's definitely real. It all comes down to like limiting yourself and how much you play, how much time you put into it. If you let something like that affect you, then you shouldn't be doing this, like, to begin with.
So what you're saying is basically do it in moderation, like how you watch TV,
yeah,
or
like
how you like your basic entertainment. Okay,
yeah, like just try to set a limit for yourself. I feel like, you know, once you get older, I mean, okay, so I would say once you feel like once you're at an older age, you can control it more. But you said, you know, and I've seen it, like, you know, it's ruins marriages. So I don't know. I guess it's just, you know, person by person basis. Everybody's different.
Have you dealt with it? Like, have you ever played a game that you were so wrapped into, you was like, God damn, I can't wait to get on this shit
and I let it affect my life?
Yeah.
And no.
Okay.
I can be excited as hell for a game. Like, for example, Last of Us 2. Anyone that knows me personally knows that I've been excited for this game for God knows how long. But no, I would never let it affect my life or, you know, like me being in school right now. Like I wouldn't, like, personal life, like no.
Let me ask everybody: have you ever dealt with, and you don't have to break it down and get too detailed into it. Have you ever dealt with addiction on any level? Like any, you know, could be drinking, it could be sex,
no.
It could be cigarettes. What have anybody ever dealt with addiction?
Nah.
Okay.
No. Well, no.
But you've known people that have, though. Like,
for sure.
I haven't dealt with addiction personally like that. But I've known people who've dealt with, you know, alcoholism, stuff like that. And you know, video game addiction is like, is there any rehabilitation for it? I mean, I guess there's a game rehab thing going on now, but this is fairly new, right?
Does it say anything about like where that this dude's gonna be at or whatever?
No, not at all. It's just that Bloomberg reported that. I didn't read the second portion, but they were saying basically the highlighted portion of the gist of it was that parents are, you know, they're seeking help for their kids being addicted to Fortnite.
All right. So when it comes to like these parents and shit, be better parents. Be better fucking parents and limit what the fuck your kids do. Like I know a lot of parents, and you know, working in GameStop, I ran through this so much with parents coming in and buying their kids video games. They use it as a form of babysitting,
pacifying the kids.
Yeah, like fuck.
Well, I think, you know, I don't have any kids, and I think it's easier to say, but you know, your kids are going to get into things and experience things, you know, with or without your, you know, your supervision. So it's just that you got to teach them, you know, how to basically do things and not overindulge. But this is addiction. Hey, man, I've seen it. Somebody said in the chat, food, weed. I know people to this day, man. They're like, weed has medicinal uses, and I'm cool with that. Yeah. But I don't drink or smoke. But I think we just like, hey, man, I like to be clear. I know guys I grew up with, man, and they don't remember shit we did in high school. Like, they're like, hey, they hit me up like, hey, man, we did. I'm like, hey, remember that one time we did this? And they were like, damn, I don't remember. I'm like, how could you not remember? We're not old men. Like, what the fuck? Like, they don't remember shit. So addiction can, you know, anything you do, man, too much can affect you. And I think, yeah, man, the kids going through this new shit. I don't know. Like, I video game addiction now. Shit. I've been into games. Yeah, I've been into games and hooked into games, but I never like thought it was like an addiction. You know, when I stay up late or whatever, I just didn't. It didn't affect me going to work or, you know, relationship wise. So,
it's never gotten to that point for me.
No.
After I start playing a game for a certain amount of hours, I'm like, all right, man, let me go do some other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, And more video game news, and I'm sure you guys will be enlightened to hear this. Skyward Sword is coming to the Switch. Now,
I could care less. I don't have a Switch. I don't.
No Zelda. You did wait. You ain't gonna show the Wii some love? You no motion controls?
Nah, fam.
Oh shit. What about you, Drew?
Nintendo shit.
No Wii Sports. None of that. Pokemon Go.
I just don't understand people that's like adults. I feel like even me, like I'm only what 24, but I've been grew out of Nintendo. Like when I was like even younger, probably like 14.
Now,
I've been grew out of Nintendo.
Let me
growing out of Nintendo.
Let me put this disclaimer right now. Hard 8 will definitely. I would not have brought this up if he was there. He's definitely gonna come down on me for this. But I gotta show Nintendo some love. I never played Pokemon. Not into Nintendo really. None of that shit. But you're right. It right now it looks like Nintendo as a company is definitely an entry level console, a dead company, and living off of their handheld shit. Yeah, but I thought I'd bring it up. You know,
I don't know them being dead. The Switch is selling pretty good.
It's about to be on a decline. But I did beat. I will say for the record, I did.
They about to pass Xbox. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, I did beat Skyward Sword, and my only thing would be how would they go from like that game was tailor made for motion control. So I don't know how they're gonna implement that on the Switch, but good luck for that. And into entertainment news, we got Daredevil. It's canceled.
Yeah, that's fucking
retarded.
God damn.
Stupid.
How
is Jessica Jones still there?
Jessica Jones is trash, bro.
I don't even understand that.
Yo, if they cancel Punisher, bro, like, do we blame Netflix or do we blame Disney?
No, but they said Marvel's trying to do their own streaming service.
Yeah, there's rumors that
Yeah, they're canceling the shows, but they're gonna put it on their streaming service, I think.
So they're gonna bring them back then?
I guess they would bring
on their streaming service.
Yeah, Daredevil would probably reappear on their service, but I'm not sure about the Iron Fist and Luke Cage stuff for Jessica Jones. I'm hearing Netflix canceled this, which is hard to believe, but yeah, I guess they knew the plug was coming anyway. I don't understand this though because Daredevil does great ratings, like everybody's ordering on Netflix. So I don't understand this cancellation. It's a really good show. And then we got I gotta go to the Payless thing here. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but Payless set up. It was a prank.
You talking about the shoe store?
Yeah, the shoe store, Payless. They're going out of business.
Yeah, I'm
not surprised.
I thought they were.
But what they did was pretty slick. They set up in downtown LA a boutique label called Payless instead of Payless. And what they did is they marked up the prices of their shoes from like maybe 1,800%. That's right, 1,800%. So basically, let me give you an example. A shoe that costs $34.99 costs $600.
What the hell, bro?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wait, repeat that? Or what?
Okay, wait. So a shoe that costs $34.99, basically they marked up to $64.99, and people bought their shit. They had shoe people went in there and said, "Oh, this quality is top notch, grade A."
Oh my god! You know what? I'm not even surprised.
Yo, are they crazy? What the fuck?
Because you know how people are. Like you see all these celebrities with expensive ass clothes, but it be ugly as shit. But just because it's priced high, it's valuable. Come on,
but what's that shoe company called? Balenciaga or something? Like they make a really ugly, they make a ugly, dirty running shoe with and they look pediatric, like some shit you see at a fucking old person home. Like it's weird, but people buy these shoes. All these rappers and
Supreme is overpriced.
You know what? I'm gonna blame this on y'all. You, Drew and Melon, you millennial.
Whoa.
You guys born in the 90s.
Wait a minute, hold up. How old are you?
I'm 30. Look, I was born in the 80s. All right.
No. How old are you? 35.
Yeah.
You're 35.
Yeah.
Technically, millennial means anyone who is 35 or below right now.
Okay.
Get
So
fucked. Get fucked.
Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn. Wait. Let me say this though. Like the new, what I like about the new dudes, the younger guys, you guys are free to express yourself and be yourself. When I was coming up, hey man, if you like bright colors or you like some shit, you had 2 ears pierced, like it was like you had to follow
like a
the strict code. Yeah, it was like, no, you had to be this way or that way. You couldn't be like someone who listened to like new wave or rock music or on a skateboard. We thought the shit was soft, right? Myself included. But now what I like about the new boys, the young bulls, you guys definitely get to be yourself unapologetically. I like that. But the creativity part, go ahead. But like when you got some young dudes, you know, wearing dresses and I'll say it like this.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I don't wear anything skinny. I like my suits and my everything fitted. But you know it's bad when you young bulls. You guys got to do, you know, you're doing laundry with your girl or whatever, and you got to ask her, "Hey, baby, are those your pants or mine?" Like, like you got.
Oh shit!
You know that like, you young niggas are guilty. God damn it! Like you know what's going on.
Hey,
that's what old ass doing. Like
old ass doing.
Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi, fucking Young Thug. That's why we got shit like that going on.
Yeah, man. I you know, I like I said, I like the creativity, man, but the fashion, man. I just, you know, the Jaden Smiths
Westbrook.
Yeah, you got Russell Westbrook.
That nigga trying to be a bad bitch. I'm telling you, bro.
Even I seen Dwayne Wade, even some older dude. Like Dwayne Wade one time was dressed up as somebody's old ass auntie. Like he was wearing like shoes with no socks, and it was like some shorts that went down like I don't know, or like high. It was I don't know, it was some weird shit, man. But yeah. So anyway, this next topic going on, man. We already covered this gaming addiction shit. So we're gonna go 50 Cent, man. And
what about him?
I guess in recent news, his son took a picture with Supreme McGriff, which is a guy who tried to get him killed. It's rumored that he had his mom killed, but his son, Little 50, took a picture with Supreme McGriff's son, and 50 went on Twitter and said, "Hey, man, if these guys got hit by a bus, I wouldn't have a bad day." My whole thing about my whole thing about it is a social media part section interval of the show. But I think for me personally, man, I think it's like that type of shit shouldn't be on social media. Like you give your son a call and deal with it that way. But at the same time, I understand
they got a bad relationship though.
Yeah, he felt like he was backstabbed, and his mother, his wife, not wife, the mother of his child, I think her name is Shaquita or something like that. It's some yeah, he had a baby by a woman named Shaquita who had a kid before he knocked her up. But anyway, he blames her for his son's misendeavors, man. But how y'all feel about that? I mean, we all don't have any kids or anything like that, but how do you feel about that? Like his son siding with the ops any and every opportunity.
But hasn't he always thrown shots at his son too?
See, that's the thing.
Or his son's mom.
No, he threw shots at his son. I just don't understand, like, why does he expect loyalty from his son when he's constantly dragging him through them? And at the same time, I'm no simp. I understand that his baby moms had a part in kind of turning his son on him. But yeah, man, I think it's just some stuff is for the public, and some stuff should be handled in in a private manner. And
But 50 Cent is, I'm sorry to say this, one of my favorite rappers, but 50 Cent is very feminine. Like this nigga is always in drama or some shit. Like if you see the shit that this nigga be doing on Instagram, bro.
Oh, you talking about like? Are you talking about his IG account?
See, Drew,
he always in some drama shit.
Drew, you be following all these people on Instagram. I don't be doing all that shit. I don't care about these celebrities. They don't like. I just don't give a fuck. I really don't.
I'm not saying I'm saying that's his life, but I just noticed that like this nigga's feminine. Like the shit he be doing.
I think the dude. Well, I think he definitely got some beta male traits going on, man. I mean, me personally, growing up with single mom and stuff like that. When I was young, I was super impulsive, definitely emotional. Like if you said some shit to me I didn't understand, I was trying to beat your ass. But as you get older, and I always have my grandfather there too. If you don't have like a real man in your family, like it's like you kind of get things later. Like if you got a father guy who's present, supports you, whatever, he can curve you into not making the wrong decisions. But when you're young, like I was, and just growing up, and you had the gang and the crack era and all that, like I was susceptible to making bad choices at a really early age, and didn't have anybody really there. So I got things like I didn't become a real man till I was like, am I late like 28, 29? Like I didn't get it till I was like 28, 29. So I matured later, and so I think that what 50's doing is he just didn't come out of that. Like you could be in your 40s, 30s and still have or do things that you were doing. Like I know some guys today that still rock, you know, hoodies and fitteds and that's cool. Like I wear a fitted or whatever, but I'm not like you know, I'm not like trying to be how I was when I was like 20. And I think 50 is kind of caught in that where emotionally he's a little immature. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
little,
you know,
yeah.
He's always trying to have a
It's
last
like
word.
every day something different with this nigga, man. Like,
But Drew, you follow him?
well, I used to. I don't follow him anymore.
Oh, well, how you know it's every day then?
No,
Because when I was following him, it was something every day. That's all he posted was drama shit. Get the strap every time. Like this nigga, man.
Oh, shit.
Somebody said in the chat, like, you know, they only care about his music and there's not much to talk about in regards to that. But what I'll say to that, I agree 100%. The only problem though, right now, currently today in entertainment, your music isn't enough to get you over. Like you gotta have some other shit. You gotta have another handle, man. Like you can't just do good music and that be it like it was back in the day. Now you gotta be
you gotta do all this extra shit.
You gotta have a social media presence. You gotta deal. You gotta fuck some of these hoes. Well, get with a Kardashian. Like you can't just be a nigga who does good music and that be it. You can't. Nah.
Don't
yeah,
because
if you do that, then they say you fell off.
I mean, you got your exceptions like J. Cole and Kendrick, but you know they got the machine behind them. You know they got Interscope and Universal. But if you coming up and you trying to just focus on making that music hot, man, you better have a clothing line.
Oh, they
you better
be going to jail on purpose now.
Yeah, you gotta be right. You better have got shot 8 or 9 times. Yeah, so it ain't the same, man. But anyway, 50 Cent, definitely one of these. I don't know. He comes across as like a bitter bitch. I don't understand it.
Yo, that's perfect.
Yeah, but yeah. So
perfect,
we got. All right, y'all. So we got to back to the gaming topics. I'm all over the place here. Microsoft is rumored to have an unlimited, unfuckable, unfuckwittable budget. They're coming back. It's rumored they're gonna come back with the next gen, and yeah, they're gonna put their money where their mouth at and just do whatever they want to financially.
I'm looking forward to this because they got the studios now.
Oh yeah, these great studios. Okay.
Hey man, look.
Wait.
Everybody not a great studio, so they make one good game.
Put some respect on that. Hey, they at least they're making an effort. Now I'm no Xbox guy, Microsoft rather, whatever, but I will say it looks like they're kind of loading the clip up, right? Like it looks like, okay.
Yeah, let's see if they fire real shots or blanks.
You know what,
you mean to tell me you think out of 12 studios, you think they can't make one good game?
No.
Come on, man. Stop it.
No.
You know what, man?
How not right now?
It just
the shit they've been putting out all this whole generation.
Look, we ain't talking about no Sea of Thieves and State of Dog shit. We ain't talking about that
Ninja Theory is great studio. I think that they got definitely potential. Obsidian is known for their old Knights of the Old Republic stuff, the quality, but we don't know if Obsidian is the same. It's kind of like a Rare thing where we knew the personnel at Rare was gone and they weren't Rare of Nintendo. Oh, you know.
And what happens? And what's historically happened when Microsoft is head of studios?
Why you gotta bring that up? Why you gotta bring that up?
Case in point.
That's in the past. That's in the past, Melon.
3, 4. Nah. This is history. This is shit that's probably gonna cycle itself out. In the past, 343, when they were working on Halo, or not 343, Bungie. Can we work on something other than Halo? No. Okay, fuck y'all, we out of here. And then they bring in 343 and they fuck up.
And they should have listened because look at how Destiny turned out.
Do you see my point? Microsoft won't let you do shit under them. So
I thought you just wait.
I think
are we getting confused here right now?
What Melon is saying is actually there is some validity to what Melon's saying. It seems that they had studios designated to certain games, and it's like when and I'll use Sony as a comparison. It's almost as if Naughty Dog never stopped making Crash Bandicoot.
All right, here's what I'm saying. Are they going to give them the true freedom to do what they want? Or is Microsoft going to tell them, hey, you need to make this. Hey, you need to make that. No, you're not going to make this.
Hey, man, look, I feel like after you lose a generation this badly, I think they're going to give them some creative freedom.
To Microsoft, do you think that they lost this generation?
They know they lost.
But yeah, they definitely lost this gen.
They never released.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, do you think that Microsoft thinks that they lost?
Yes. Yeah,
well, I think
you gotta pay off crowds to chant for Sea of Thieves and shit like that, man. Them niggas know they lost.
I think they definitely know that they lost. I mean, Sony ran away with this gen, but you know, if they want to make an effort to make a push and win one, because they haven't won any generation so far, it would be interesting.
Stop the press. Testing.
The truth. Oh, yeah, the truth is you. The polygraph.
Testing. Stop the press.
Oh, man.
Yo, what's good? What's happening?
What up, player?
What's going on? What up, Melon? You made it. I thought you was sick. I thought you was dying.
Yeah,
Fuck is going on?
Hey, I've been coughing a little bit. I've been trying to make it through, dog.
Damn, I thought I was gonna have to read a eulogy or something, man. What's up, man? What's happening?
Hey, man. Hey, it's your world, man. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a, you know.
Whoa.
Pause.
Hey,
Philly got that heat right now. Philly got that heat right now.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got on my tinfoil hat. I know Ravishing was running things. I had to put on a tinfoil hat.
Oh,
what's going on? I know he probably went into deep conspiracies. Well, you know, Dwight Howard, he gave himself to a Illuminati and tried to get out. So I read it on this website. You know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of pages.
I am definitely that man.
They trying to say that he is gay because, you know, he was in the Illuminati and then he wanted to leave Illuminati. So now they're trying to smear his name. You know how you be.
Man, yeah, you know. Hey, man, I tried to extract that part out, but yeah, then I get into it.
Hey, listen, first of all, I would like to thank you fellas for showing up. You dig? I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Ravish and Drew and Melon. I can always count on you guys, man. The rest of these niggas, yeah, they niggas. The rest of these ignorant niggas, I don't know where the fuck they at. Okay. Psycho, he's out of town. You know what I mean? He's selling t-shirts and all that for Phillips Arena down in New Orleans, some fucking way. I don't know where the fuck he is. He's selling He's selling socks and balloons and shit. So he's out of town. You know what I mean? Dark Cloud, I don't know what's going on. He in there counting pixels. He trying to figure out why he got an LED when OLED is the best and all that shit. He trying to convince himself. I don't know.
Blaze set up camp.
Wait, how the fuck you broke that OLED?
Listen, mind your business. You're getting in grown folks' business. You're getting in grown folks' business. Mind your business. You know what I mean? Mind your business. Blaze, I don't know where he at. He at Walmart trying to catch a sale. I don't know what the fuck going on. He go to Walmart. They keep telling him to stop putting his face on the glass. Like, you know how the games is behind glass? You know how the games behind glass? He faced me on the glass. He be drooling. They got to keep Windex in the fucking glass. I don't know. He looking for a sale, looking for some more money to waste by another game he ain't going to beat. I don't know what the fuck is going on,
he
man.
Probably pre-ordering for the new consoles and shit already.
These Negroes is crazy, man. I mean, goddamn. We're going to have to do something. We're going to have to do something about these dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to show up. Listen. Regardless of what happened on that other podcast, I showed up and I showed out. You did.
True that.
But
Indeed.
Hey, man, anything you do in life, everybody, man, the listeners, whatever. What's been proven to me, consistency. Whatever you do it consistently and be good at it or whatever, and everything will just happen.
Hey! Shout out to Tony Wood 25 for the super chat. He said, "Yo, Hard8, your crew held it down. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. But I need a 4K TV opinion. I dumped my 3400 OLED and thinking 75-inch 4K with HDR. Talk to me, fam. You dumped the OLED. Why did you do such a thing? 75-inch what? LED? Nah, player. Go back to that OLED. I'm telling you. Yeah. Go back to that OLED. Work it out. That LED shit is trash. Garbage." Yeah. But all of them. I don't give a fuck which one it is. Yeah, man. Just what happened? Why'd you dump the OLED? What happened? Speak to me. Talk to me. Image retention. Image retention goes away. You know what I'm saying? Image retention goes away. Shout out to Ravage and Slick, man. He wanted to say something. Go ahead. My bad.
Oh, no, I didn't want to say nothing. I was just trying to get the chicken up. You know what I mean?
Okay, good looking. I appreciate it, player. You always I appreciate y'all, man, for showing up, man. I swear I do. Image retention goes away. Image retention and burning is two different things. You got some image retention, you just feel like it's hanging around too long, you can use the pixel refresher, but if it's still there, then it ain't image retention, it's burning. You did it to yourself, Play. You got to be more responsible. That's all I got to say. Did y'all talk about Red Dead Online?
Yeah, we actually touched that, but you could.
I guess I missed that part.
Yeah, you missed that. Yeah, we could. Let's get into
Did
it.
y'all play it?
Yo,
Yeah.
I played it twice. That shit's
Trash.
trash.
Garbage.
Straight trash.
And
Garbage.
The grind.
It's pay to
Did y'all
win.
see? Did y'all see how much you have to grind in that?
Yeah, it's
fucking
pay to
game?
win. It's pay to win.
Holy
like
Definitely
fuck!
win.
It's
I
pay
knew
to
that
win.
was coming. I knew that was coming because fucking Take-Two, dog.
They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose so you can, buy them gold bars, man. That's why they make it so hard to level up. I mean, just make it so hard to get money. Shit, I was hearing that you can pawn a gold ring and still can't buy a can of beans.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah,
That's crazy. They want you to buy them gold bars. That's what it's all about. It's pay to win. Yeah, it's Rockstar, but they be on some fuck shit too. Yeah, I mean, and the funny thing about it is Rockstar don't even need to do shit like that. I know
No,
I know
they
that
really
all
don't.
of
Fuck.
I know all of the DLC is probably gonna be free, but Rockstar don't need to do
I just
fuck
want some
shit like
story DLC. That's all I want.
nah, but the
But we
online,
already know that ain't gonna happen.
they not. Yeah, they not gonna do that with the online because
They might do what is it? The Undead Nightmare thing again.
that would be dope.
But I don't know.
Yeah,
Man.
but like what Hard8 said, they're a company that they're kind of in their own league. I mean, you could throw in Naughty Dog or whatever, but they don't have to do this. Like, I mean, to make your the same gun in game like 15 times more expensive online, that's crazy. Like, this is crazy. Like, they don't. Rockstar is
They
one of
make
the
too much
companies.
money for this penny pinching shit.
Yeah.
They
really do.
They putting out billion-dollar properties and they penny pinching, man. So shout out to Tony Wood on the super chat. Sony A1 or the LG C8. The A1E, that's old now, dog. If you're gonna get a Sony, get the A8F or the A9F.
Yeah.
Out of those two that you chose, you get the C8. That'll be the best option. The A1E is old now, so and it got high input lag when it comes to gaming. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about that too much. But yeah, Rockstar make too much money to be penny pinching and doing all this sucker shit, man. They got billion-dollar properties, you know what I mean? GTA 6 gonna make more billions. Red Dead is probably gonna, reach at least $1 billion if it ain't already. They don't need to be penny pinching, man. But I don't know. I guess it's kind of a gray area because you got free DLC, but then you got to pay but then it's pay to win. So it's like, I don't know. Do you give them a pass? They're giving you everything free. Do you still complain? Pay to win is some bullshit, though. That's straight bullshit.
Yeah,
The game already easy as fuck with all that fucking aim assist shit going on. You know what I mean? I played a couple games of deathmatch, aim my gun, raise the right stick a little bit, headshot. Easy. I was MVP, all that. I didn't feel good about it, though. I didn't feel good. I didn't feel like I was beasting. I felt like, what is this? It's not for, even though it's PvP, it's not competitive. It's just casual fun.
Casual, yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're looking for casual fun, then it's for you. You want to be a fucking cowboy and shit like that, then, go ahead on that online, grind to death. I was doing this one mode where you had to hold a bag, like whoever held the bag the longest, that shit was retarded.
What?
You jump in the water under the fucking deck, and you can't hit nobody while you're in the water, so it was like kind of hard to get an angle to shoot the motherfucker in the water. Dudes wasn't even worrying about trying to hold on to the bag. They was just trying to get kills.
Wow. I didn't heard, like, I didn't seen from like a lot of people. It's just pure fuckery online. Like with the free roam, people are like literally, like they're legitimately trying to do their own thing, and people just come fuck them up. And I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, that shit is garbage. Definitely. Micro LED will end OLED. Yeah, definitely will if everything they say is true about micro LED, but we're gonna have to wait a long time for that. So basically, micro LED is supposed to have all of the pros of OLED and none of the cons. So we'll see.
Whoa, somebody said in the chat you have to play 150 hours to get a pair of boots. What the fuck?
Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, so they definitely want you to spend that money and buy them gold bars. You know what I mean? They definitely want you to spend that money and buy them gold bars. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So did y'all talk about Payless catfishing buyers?
Yeah. It was crazy.
So what did y'all learn from that? What does that tell you about society?
I was not surprised, bro. I was not surprised.
People, man, people is sheep out here, man. As long as it got a name and a price tag,
Yep.
they'll pay it. Not even knowing they paying for some fucking Payless shoes. I mean, it's all made from the same fucking fabric. At the end of the day, Payless been around for a long time. I'm quite sure about this time they got quality fucking shoes, right?
No.
They had people in there buying. They had people in there spending $700 on $40 shoes.
And it was funny because the people were critiquing the shoe too before they knew the true value.
Yeah, some of its real quality and all of that shit like that. Crazy.
Yeah.
That definitely tells you that people are very materialistic. Which is why y'all niggas wasn't wearing FUBU. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty much, exposed. Nigga, y'all, why y'all wasn't wearing FUBU? Melon Matt, why you wasn't wearing FUBU?
I told you I was too young, bro.
Nah. See, if Jay-Z was wearing it, then everybody would have had it on, or some high-class celebrity or some shit. They would have said, this FUBU sweater costs $1,500, then everybody would have wanted it. Because some of this high-fashion shit be looking the ugliest I ever fucking seen, but just because it's expensive, then it's supposed to be acceptable. Like some of these Yeezys, some of these Gucci sneaks are garbage.
Have you seen? Yeah, number one.
Seen some of this Gucci shit. It looks
Louis Vuitton and Gucci actually they make good dress shoes, but as far as like sneaker wear or what? Oh my god, it's awful. But have you seen like Kanye's clothing line? This shit is weird. It looks like homeless Jedi.
He makes homeless clothes.
Yeah. It's like
they didn't want like fucking $200-$300 for a t-shirt with holes in it. Like, come on, man. You want the fucking Walmart got a pack of Hanes, fucking put a lighter up to the shirt in a couple spots, then talking about some for sale, $400. Yeezy. Nah. But that's the thing, man. We all, a lot of things is to impress others. That's what we all get caught up in. I was heavy at it. When I was younger, I was very heavy into impressing others. That's one of the reasons why I ended up in fucking prison. That's a lot of the reasons why I ended up doing the shit that I was doing. So I can buy these clothes and sneakers and jewelry and all that shit to impress the bitches and impress others. It's stupid. It's fucking dumb. At the end of the day, especially people over the internet. At the end of the day, when you log off, a lot of these people, they going about their lives. They don't exist. You don't exist. And, motherfuckers are still out here doing crazy shit to impress others.
Facts.
It all comes down to.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And then another thing is people think just because it costs a lot that it's quality, which is not true. You know what I mean? Damn, yo, them fucking sneaks ugly as shit. Yeah, but they cost $1,500 though. I don't give a fuck. Them joints are still fucking garbage, man.
Yeah, they ugly. Yeah, fuck that.
You know what I mean? You got niggas like Melon Matt wearing Versace leather chaps with the ass out.
Whoa, fall back, man. Nah.
3,000. I don't care if they 3,000. Your ass is out, nigga. I don't give a fuck if they 3,000. That's a joke, but y'all get what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. They still look goofy. You know what I'm saying? Just like them Air Thanos, them fucking Gucci with the Thanos gems on them. Them joints is garbage. Like, who inspired those?
The Paul George PlayStation sneakers? The new ones?
They got.
Yeah, like 20 people gonna get them. 20 people gonna get like 10 pair and sell fucking sell them shits.
They not too bad. I don't want them, but they cool.
I still feel like I would get roasted for wearing some shit like that.
Nah,
that's funny.
Not in the day's time. Nah, not in the day's time. I mean, PlayStation is a big brand right now. Don't it got like a PlayStation logo and all that shit on it?
It's got everything. Yeah, it's got the logo. It's
PlayStation
got
is big. Everybody gamers nowadays, man. Somebody said I wear Payless sneakers and I don't give a fuck. Listen, I ain't wearing no Payless sneakers, but I remember they used to have them XJ900s. But I ain't wearing Payless sneakers, but I ain't trying to spend an arm and a leg either. You know what I mean? I do want to wear shit that look decent. Some of them Jones be looking rubber. They the girls be looking crazy. Like you could fold them up and make them into a basketball or something. Like, nah, I'm good. But it's crazy, man. The world we live in, man, materialistic like a motherfucker.
Always.
Like motherfucker. That's just what it is, man. So Drew, you get an Xbox yet?
No.
What's going on? You want to update us?
Oh shit! I'm not worried about
your
that
girl
shit.
like you was gonna get one. What happened?
Why we gotta get into this shit every time, yo? Come on.
Hey, this is on you. You went.
Look, man, I already told y'all. I'm not gonna speak on these allegations.
Hold on.
Allegation. What you talking about?
Let's speak on you alone. Did you get the Xbox?
Oh man, no.
Why didn't you get the Xbox on the strength of you yet? What happened?
I just haven't.
Why? What's the holdup?
None.
I mean, you kicked your girl to the curb like you was about to make a power move. What happened?
No.
So y'all back together?
Oh man. Next topic.
Nah. Ain't no back
So this nigga not to say
this ain't court that you ain't pleading the fifth. Stop.
He was like, listen, I'll get you this fucking Xbox, but you better not mention it on that goddamn podcast. He was like, all right, baby, all right. Can you give me an Elite controller too? I promise you give me an Elite controller, I won't say nothing. I'll say next topic when they bring it up. Shit is crazy. Oh man. Somebody said I ain't rocking Payless, but I say $120 is my limit. 40 is my lowest that I've paid. And I feel back in the day, man, I used to spend $50 on my sneaks. I'm talking about way back in the day. But the sneaks were popular. You know what I mean? Reebok Classics. They was only 50. You know what I mean? Or you get some Revenges, they was like 65. But other than that, you know, I got caught up in the Jordans. I got pairs of Jordans now that I ain't wearing fucking years that still look brand new. I probably could sell them bitches too.
Same here. I got a gang of I gave them to my nephew though because he wears the same size shoe. But I used to go crazy with the 11s, man.
Hey, shout out to Ryan, a professional, man. A past guest. He said J-Tech gonna get this work. Melon, LOL. Also, what's good, my brothers? Hit that like button.
What up, Ryan?
What happened with J-Tech? What he do?
You did all right. If you didn't see it on Twitter, I don't know why he tagged me in it, but if you didn't see it on Twitter, apparently he was hitting up Titanfall in the PlayStation DMs.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Hey, hold on.
Cigarettes, right?
Hold on. What? Okay, so he was hitting up Titanfall as far as what? He trying to get them cheeks or what happened?
Hold up. Let me go to her Twitter right now.
Hold on. She tried to expose him though? What happened?
I think so. Yeah. Let me go to her Twitter and so I can read this verbatim.
Listen. I ain't trying to knock no nigga trying to get no pussy. It's a lot of virgins around here.
All right.
You know what I mean? Some of your favorite YouTubers ain't fuck yet.
All right, here we go. I'm reading this verbatim.
Gamer2323 still a virgin.
Yo, I don't even know how that's possible, yo.
I want to do a series. I want to do a video with Gamer. I think it'll be a funny, interesting video. Because I want to talk. No, Jack Move. I really want a virgin. Jack Move ain't as far as I know, he's not a virgin. He just ain't fucking a long time. It's been a long time. Last millennium sometime. I don't know. So Jack is different. He know what pussy feel like, or unless he can remember. It's been a while. It's okay. You know what I mean? As long as he get another platinum, that's all that matters. But Gamer never. I want to do a video with Gamer, and I want to talk and figure out because this is my thing, right? When I was 14, 15, 16, it was all about fucking these bitches. I'm trying to figure out what was his mind frame at that time. Like, what were you doing in high school? Like, what?
Yeah, I put it in the Google.
I was a late bloomer though.
Hey,
what is your everyday life? Like my activity in high school was trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? We trying to fuck all these bitches. Like that's our thing. That was me and my homies thing, right? We fucking bitches. We count who fucked the most bitches. We competitive. I'm competitive in everything. You know what I'm saying? We trying to steal each other bitches. Like, yo, if you could take my bitch, go ahead. We bragging about that type of shit. So I want to talk to somebody like Gamer in a one-on-one video. I think it's gonna be funny.
Hey,
well, let me.
Not just I
can explain
that nigga's lying.
No, he ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Nah, can you remember that video that he made about the scabies and shit like that?
He don't look confident. confident.
Yeah, it's all about confidence, but at the same time, like back when we was coming up, they didn't have the internet. We didn't have the internet. They got the internet, and so like when we come home from school or whatever, we was trying to hit the block. But when they come home, they trying to get on that computer. It's completely different. Like
listen, I was a heavy gamer in them gaming streets, but don't make no mistake about it. I'm trying to fuck these bitches, man. Out at the arcade, I'm meeting bitches. Everywhere I'm meeting bitches. I'm meeting bitches.
What the hey? I'm about to send y'all some shit right fucking now.
So at the end of the day,
what the fuck?
That's what's up. Super chat by
I'm gonna hit up Gamer 2323. I'm gonna see if he want to do this video. I just want to have a conversation with a virgin. I just want to know. Like, what is your mind frame when you're that age? Like in high school, all these it's bad bitches in high school, dog. Bad every lunch period, bad bitches. It's like, nigga, what are you doing?
Hey, look in the Google chat and look in the group chat.
Focus on your schoolwork.
Hey, we got a super chat by that V guy. He says, "You rather be a virgin or have a 500-pound wife?" Though,
bro.
You ain't got it. You ain't that. No, nigga. You ain't gotta have no.
Hey, Ravish.
Yeah, what up?
You ain't gotta have.
Check out the AGS group chat, dog.
This nigga J-Tech, yo. What is this nigga doing?
Hard8, check that shit out, dog.
I don't knock him for shooting this shot. I'm looking though. Let me see.
Yo, what this nigga talking to himself.
Okay, sexy.
This nigga J-Tech talking to himself.
I mean, listen, J-Tech done tried to scoop a couple bitches in the gaming community.
No, look at the photo.
I'm not gonna say. Okay, I don't mean nothing when I say bitches. It's just the way I talk.
Hell?
But J-Tech tried to scoop a couple females. I remember he was trying to come at Crunk Girl a couple years ago. I can't knock him for shooting this shot.
No, but look at the photo I just put. What the fuck?
Hold on. Where the photo at?
It's in the AGS podcast.
I see the photo. What's the problem? Which one? What's the issue?
Ain't no
issue. Is all this shit public?
This was just sent to me by Ryan. Shout out to Ryan.
Hey, the whole thing about it is, look, he
shot. Listen, this is what he did. Jay shot his shot. All right,
for 2 years in a row.
He might have came up short, but he shot his shot.
I see the dates. Oh, that
dog.
Bad.
Wait, what?
Hey, wait. You can't shoot your shot for like over the course of 3 years.
August 2016, August 2017.
I see the dates fucked me up. Okay,
I just now noticed that.
But that was hold on. But that was 2 years ago. This is old.
No, but you got it. Look, if you get
this shit ain't even relevant though. This shit is from 2016.
True that, but I'm gonna explain it like this. My perspective. Some niggas never leave the house, and you gotta understand if all the men out there.
I'm not understanding what's the fucked up.
Here's the thing. Oh, here it is. Back up. Wait. I'm gonna sum it up. The issue is this. Look. Sometimes, listen. The issue is this. Sometimes no message is a message. When you get the silent treatment, she's not interested.
Okay, he shot his shot and he came up short.
No, but he came back 3 years later.
Listen, all I'm seeing is 2016. I'm not seeing nothing that say 2018.
I see 17.
I see one clip from 2017 and it's a screenshot.
Yo,
it ain't say nothing about what's up. It's just a screenshot.
He hit her up in the Twitter DMs too.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, so
where are the Twitter DMs at? Let me see the Twitter DMs.
It's in the group chat. It's in the group chat.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's from 2016 though. This shit is 2 years old. What's the issue? I'm not understanding the issue.
Woo.
2 years ago.
Man, look.
Listen, 2 years ago, Pyro shot his shot. I don't see no issue here. What's going on?
Me personally, I don't think there is an issue, but you gotta know when to move on. And nothing wrong with rejection.
Wasn't Titanfall in her videos with her titties all up on her chin and her ass twerking and all that?
Wait, where that at?
I think she got videos twerking and
those are like her early.
If I'm not mistaken, Titanfall Princess got videos when she was trying to. Okay, so
I'm about to go shoot my shot.
Let's just back up.
Yeah, this is fall.
Back when Titanfall Princess first made an appearance around here, she was an Xbox fag, right?
Mm-hmm.
And during that time, she decided that she wanted to take some shots at the truth. You dig? I don't know who hyped her up. I don't know who hyped up to do this shit, but she came at the truth, right? So, and when she came at the truth, it came out that the Titanfall Princess account used to belong to a man. And we know how, she sounds. It could sound like it used to be a man. You know what I mean? So, of course, there was a lot of roasting in order because she took shots at me. And, bitches get it too. Not only niggas, but bitches get it too. Y'all know I already had that series. Bitches get roasted too. So, it's all fair. Bitches want equality. You're going to get it. You come at me. I don't give a fuck if you're a female or not. You're getting this work. You dig? So she got this work. She got that work. And
the video with her.
She started trying to prove that she was a woman.
Uh-huh.
So she had videos where she was like twerking, and I think she sent Next Gen a video of her shaking her ass. And remember, he was saying she was thicker than a Snicker and all that. And she had videos with her breast all out. She started to be more sexually to show that I'm really a woman.
Okay,
you know what I mean? So you can't knock the man for taking his shot when she was putting her titties all up on Front Street. This was 2 years ago. And she just happened to keep the messages and all that. I go to too many goddamn PlayStations that still have messages from 2 years ago. But anyway, she kept the messages from 2 years ago. I guess he done pissed her off in the last couple of weeks or days. And she decided to post old messages when he took his shot. So my whole thing is, if you're posting this, you're posting this why? To expose him? Why? You are a woman, right? So a man took his shot at a woman. What's the exposure? I don't get it. Yeah, he was in your DM talking about you got some big ass titties. Well, if you look at the pictures, you do got some big ass titties. If they real, I'm just saying. I'm just speaking from on the outside looking in. You know what I mean? If you don't know no better and you look at her pictures, it would be like, damn, she got some big ass titties. Hold on, I'm about to jump at her DM. This is what niggas do. It's 2000 and it's you know what I'm saying? I don't really see the problem. Now, she was ignoring him and he kept trying to shoot his shot, but niggas do this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame him for trying to shoot a shot. I don't see the bad part. I don't see the exposure in this. I don't see why she even posted these pictures. Because the only reason why you could be trying to make him look bad is you really a man. And it's like, yo, this dude was trying to holler at another dude. Like, I can get it. But if it's a dude trying to holler at a girl, he shot his shot, he came up short. What's the issue? I don't understand what's the problem. 2 years ago, Pyro tried to shoot his shot at Titanfall Princess. She ignored him. Okay, this happens to niggas all the time. If you get bitches, you've been ignored. If you out here chasing these hoes, you've been ignored one time or another.
Indeed.
You ain't always 10 for 10.
Shit.
Hey, for me, rejection is opportunity. Like, you get to know what it is, how you need to approach the next woman. So
listen, man, you put that vest back, you take them shots, you get shot down, put that vest back on, and you go out and
back up again. Yeah,
it happens. It happens to the best of us. You dig? So I don't really see the exposure here. He tried to shoot a shot at Titanfall Princess. He came up short. What's the issue?
Oh shit! Know. Okay. All right.
I'm about to go watch me a Titanfall.
Hold up, I just got the word. Shout out to Ryan. He said he's trying to drag her into drama between him and Porter Rock. Apparently, they have something going on.
This is like female
she
shit.
Got mad and posted him shooting a shot. I still don't see where the exposure comes in at.
I don't know. I guess J-Tech tried to pull her in, and she's just like "fuck you" type shit. So I don't know.
I don't really. I still don't. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
don't see how this makes Pyro look bad. Like, hey, 2 years ago, I guess he's seen a couple of videos. I got my titties up on front. She did have a fucking profile picture where she had her titties like. That's halfway all you saw.
Yeah, halfway up.
And the nigga jumped in the DM like, damn, you got some big ass titties or some shit he said.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
I don't see the issue.
Yeah,
there isn't anything.
I ain't gonna speak on it because I ain't in this drama shit. I really don't care. Whatever happens.
Shotty came up short. I don't see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? J-Tech want to clear this up.
You want to clear it up? Let's do it.
He want the invite to clear this up.
Shit, here we go.
Let's clear this up. God damn it. Hey, J-Tech, send me hit my DM on Twitter. I'll send you the link. And we can get to the bottom of this.
Absolutely. Hey man, for those that don't know, man, the game is the game. You know what I mean? But you gotta play it right. And rejection is a part of it, baby. You got to do what it do.
Listen, all I'm saying is if there was a real issue, then we'd be making a bunch of jokes about it right now.
I really don't care about this shit.
I don't really see no issue with a motherfucker trying to shoot a shot and he come up short. I don't really see what's going on. Like, all right.
Hey man, in the world, there's like
Whatever.
there's 3 women per man. Like we got it. And a lot of dudes is gay now. So we got for us
Hey, Pyro, hit my DM.
We got it good.
Hold on, Pyro, hit my DM on Twitter so I can send you the link, player.
Hey man, there's plenty of women out there for everybody, man. Don't worry about no rejection, man. Somebody for somebody, man. Always.
Yo, Pyro roasted Jack move. He can slide in the girl's DM all he wants. He earned that right in this community.
Whoa.
Oh shit, he said
you know what? I didn't hear that.
Hey yo, shout outs to A-list action, man. I appreciate it, player. I saw it. Good looking player. My bad. I was caught up in the moment. But he told Melon Matt don't run either. He ready to give you this work, Melon. I'm sorry. He ready to give you this work. I'm gonna have to. First of all, we're gonna find out why he was in Titanfall DM. What was it? Was it the titties? Was it the voice? Do you like the smoker voice? Some people do. You smoke Newports, you like that. I don't know.
Hey,
I guess this will be.
Hey, let me address that real quick. Back in the day when I was a young player,
here we go.
Here's a story, a ravishing story, baby. Hey,
get your pillows.
Hey, here, get your pillows, man, real quick. Minute. I used to call a chat line, right? We used to read the Source magazine, and on the back would be a hotline number, right? Yeah. Hey, so Pete, all the girls,
my phone bill up.
Hey,
shit crazy.
All the girls on the chat line that had the sexiest voices were the biggest, ugliest built bitches. Like I'm talking about. I mean, they had the sexy voice like Bahamadia, Philly. You know about that. And they just didn't look right. But the chicks who had the raspy, just a straight truck driver, cigarette cancer, fucking hole in the neck,
smoking. Where Candace at?
Hole in the throat voice.
I don't know where Candace is at. I think
they look. Dog, there was only 1 or 2 tones from sounding like a fucking man, Barry White. But they look good.
Barry White.
Candace is out getting throat transplant. She got a throat transplant. So. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. She'll be back soon, but we waiting on J-Tech to hit me up in the DM so he can send me so I can send him this link and we can get to the bottom of this. What's going on?
There we go. So don't let the voice fool. But
hold on. I don't know because we're dealing with a bunch of fucking nerds in this goddamn community. Make no mistake. There's nothing wrong with shooting your shot and coming up short. All right. There's nothing wrong with that. You see some chick you like, nigga, shoot your motherfucker.
You gotta be careful with these females
you
nowadays.
Live once.
You get harassment charges now. Everybody's sensitive.
Listen, he didn't say. I didn't see. I didn't see nothing. I didn't.
You remember?
He did ask how big her tits are, but at the same time, you got to remember she had a profile pic where all you seen was titties. So you want this attention. You want that attention. You dig? So. Other than that, make no mistake, you got a bunch of nerds in this community. They don't get no pussy. They ain't fucking nothing. All they worrying about is getting online, talking shit, and playing video games. It ain't nothing wrong with shooting a shot. Hold on, Rabbit. You talk for 4 hours. Hold on.
True that.
All right? But nothing wrong with shooting your shot. Shoot your shot. If you come up short, don't feel bad. Dust yourself off and try again, nigga. All right? Don't let these fucking nerds around here make it seem like you trying to holler at a chick. There's something wrong with that. Fuck that. Shoot your motherfucking shot. Any of these chicks in this gaming community that you feel like you want to shoot your shot at, shoot your shot at. Most of them don't look like nothing any goddamn way, so they should be appreciative that a nigga even trying to holler at them. Because these bitches is built like fucking up and down. They up and down. No hips, no nothing. Up and down. Like a motherfucking roller coaster. They should be appreciative that somebody even trying to holler at their motherfucking ass. Titanfall got a strong ass voice. Appreciate that the nigga found you attractive. All right? Appreciate that. Don't try to play that man. Yeah. Appreciate that man found you attractive, that he decided to shoot his shot. Because your voice is strong.
You got it.
All right?
Wait a minute.
It's too funny, man.
Come on, man. Motherfuckers trying to play niggas from trying to be a player. Don't try to play a player. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, bro. Your voice Titanfall. I love you, but your voice strong. Be appreciative that a nigga want to holler. Right?
Remember that one time 8 was like, "Oh, you drank some tea?"
This shit crazy.
I got that shit right away, dog. Like,
listen, when it come and get bitches, I'm all about. I used to do that a lot. I hung my jersey up. but that was life. I gotta get my homie. Me and my homie, me and my man Weez, we are going to do a fucking video talking about, I'm telling y'all think it's a joke. Nigga, get these bitches, nigga. Like, listen, nigga was busting them out and rushing them out.
Oh.
Nigga, facts. So when I see a nigga trying to holler, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on the sideline like, go, nigga, go. Fuck out of here. Don't try to play niggas who trying to get these bitches, dog. What's wrong with y'all funny ass niggas? Hey, Ryan, I don't know what's going on. No, he said he's trying to drag her. I hope you ain't had a problem with him trying to holler, Ryan, because we're going to have a talk, player. We're going to have a talk. Because it sounds like you ain't a professional at eating no pussy, nigga.
Whoa,
so don't be mad because you trying to holler, nigga.
Yeah, I sent him an invite. I sent him the link, so he can come in here.
All right.
Speak his case.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to I Do Wagos. That's his name, Melon?
Yeah. I do wait, go see the homie.
All right, hey, shout out to my man I Do. Hey, that dude is the truth. Yeah, for the record, I love fat women. My dick is fat chick friendly. So we yeah.
Pause. We don't need to know about your fucking dick.
Hey, I like big dick. Hey,
all you gotta do is say, I don't discriminate, I penetrate. That's all you gotta say.
Hey, wait a minute. I like the big words. Shit.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, what up, Ryan?
Hold on, who that?
That's Ryan.
That's Ryan.
That's me. What's up?
What up, Ryan? Where Jake at?
All right, hold on. I'm about to send Jay. Hold on. We don't need no screaming and hollering. I run this. All right. Let's be clear.
Let's see if he shows up. The thing is, I don't think he'll show up. He ain't gonna show up.
Hold on. Let me send him the invite. What's the issue, Ryan? He tried to holler.
All right. This the issue. All right. Porter Rock made a comment in a video regarding him. It was a simple comment. He just saying, "Listen, I don't associate with Jay."
Two corporal slaves. Let
me get to it. He made a comment regarding J-Tech, right? This man started to cry over this comment. He made a video saying,
"What was the comment?"
Oh, he's saying that J-Tech's more than those corporate slaves. He's all about that drama. He don't really game. He just a fraud. He don't play games. X amount of things. He's basically saying that like J-Tech just feeds off of the negativity. He calls out all these lies and all this crap. Or he says all these lies about PC gamers and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, true. That's what he does. So J-Tech had him blocked. He has everybody blocked. He has everybody on his panel blocked.
Right,
everybody on his panel's blocked. But he had him blocked. He unblocked him, tried to hit him. He's like, oh no, I didn't say it like that. I didn't say X amount thing. It's like Porter Rock wasn't trying to hear it, right?
All right, so what's the Titanfall?
He goes and tries to pull Titanfall into this situation. Now, Titanfall Princess has been blocked since she started, to chill with me and my crew and whatnot. But she's been blocked from this fool since then. He has never hit her up. He never wanted to talk to her about X amount of things. And this fool sitting there going to hit her up now and tell us, I want to interview you about some situation. I'm like, huh? As she said. Like he wants to interview her over the whole situation. My thing is this though. Why do you want to interview her and why are you trying to bring her into drama? And she got angry over this because, he's bringing up old shit. So she
it sounds like some sibling going on. It sounds like some
it does. But she won't
say, this is what hold on. This is the shit I'm talking about. Listen, let these females defend themselves. Listen, Ryan. She ain't giving you no pussy, dog. You ain't getting no pussy.
Hey, that's my hey, I look out for mine. That's me. I look out for mine.
You ain't getting no pussy.
I'm putting on a cake. My man Ryan got his cake on.
That's
Listen, she can defend herself. She can defend herself. You ain't getting none. She ain't breaking you off.
The reason why I'm involved, if you let me finish, the reason why I'm involved is very simple. This man is going on Twitter saying that I'm paying people to spy on him on all this shit.
So he brought your name up in it.
He brought my name up in a few tweets. Now did I show you that one, Melon? Let me share my
I'll show you this.
I gotta share y'all.
See, this is why I just be minding my business.
Where's J-Tech at right now?
I sent him the link, so I don't know what the fuck going on. Oh, he said Ryan has him blocked, so he can't get in.
What the fuck?
Somebody in here got him blocked. He just sent me a screenshot. He can't join because one of the participants blocked him. So somebody got him blocked in here.
Hold on. I got him.
Hold on. You're talking about see if he gonna show up and you got him blocked.
He has me blocked too. He had me blocked the whole time. He had me blocked the whole time.
That's all. I mean, block or block, I guess.
Look, I'm blocked. Oh, he says I got him blocked. Look at this. Hold on. Look at my screen.
Listen, whoever blocked, you gotta unblock each other.
Now. Oh, yeah, I got him blocked. Look at this.
Y'all gotta unblock each other for you to be able to get into the call.
No. Yeah.
Look at that.
He said you got him blocked. Okay,
Yeah.
unblock each other so you can get into the call. Then y'all can go back to blocking when this is all over.
He's
Hey,
unblocked.
man, make sure y'all hit the like button, man.
Hit
Any
the like
given
button. Hit the
Saturday
like button. Hit
podcast.
the like
You never
button.
know what's going on
This
here.
shit
Man.
about to go
This
left.
ain't
It's
this
about
ain't a
to go
gaming
left.
podcast.
It's
Y'all
about
know
to
that, right? I know some
It's
people
about
are
to go
confused. I know some people are confused. You got 100,000 gaming podcasts on the Crumb side alone. This ain't that, motherfuckers. All right. So shit can go any way on this motherfucker, and I like it like that. Organic. You dig? We was sitting here. What we talking about? We sitting here talking about some other shit. Then niggas start talking about shooting they shot. We all over the place.
Yo, Wagos just said low self-esteem bitches will suck the life out of you.
He ain't never. Hey, he ain't never lie. He ain't never.
I
Hey,
had this one bitch chasing me around in school. I'm gonna tell you why I couldn't.
What's that say, Melon?
I'm gonna tell you why I couldn't hit this one bitch. Hold on.
you gonna tell us a story? Okay.
No, there ain't no story. It's real quick. I'm gonna get straight to the point. All right.
See that, Melon?
This one
Oh,
followed
yeah,
me
I
around
see it.
in
See
school.
that?
I didn't hit. You know why I ain't hit? Because she had on a pair of Reeboks that looked like grenades. I couldn't hit. I said, you know what? No. I need to find the name of these Reeboks. They
Look at this moron,
like
y'all. Look at this.
with a soul. Put a soul on grenades and then put somebody's foot in it. It was crazy.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. They said J-Tech is here. Is he here?
I don't see him.
I don't see him
I
yet.
don't see him nowhere.
No, I don't see him.
Things.
They must have been in the chat. All right. Did you unblock him?
Yes, sir. He's
right.
unblocked. I did a lot.
Okay. And J-Tech, you got to unblock him so you can get into the call. All right. So y'all got to unblock each other. Maybe refresh the page or something like that if it still ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
She had a nasty pair of kicks on.
Yo, they look like grenades. I'm telling you. Think of a grenade and think of what a grenade would look like if it was a sneaker. I don't know what was the name of these Reeboks.
Hey, before this go down, hey, I appreciate you.
Yo, it's saying that somebody. Do anybody else in here got?
I don't have him blocked. I don't have him blocked.
I don't block. I've never blocked anybody.
I don't think
He probably got you blocked. You don't even know it.
I ain't got.
He probably got y'all blocked. I don't even know it. Look at y'all Twitter.
Hey, Ryan is
No,
actually.
I'm hitting him up in the
That's a good point because I heard.
Look him up. Look him up right now and see if you blocked Ravishing.
No, one of y'all might be blocked.
Look him up. Look up your chat. I guarantee you one of y'all should probably block.
No,
you know you randomly block niggas. You might got somebody else.
He looks them up just to block them. Yeah, he does that.
Really?
Yeah, he looks people up just to block.
he
He
literally
have no
blocks
beef
random
with him
people.
whatsoever. He'll just
So
look you up
he's
to
like
block you.
a preemptive blocker, huh?
They address this on the other
He wants some
podcast.
minority report shit. He will block your ass before you minority report.
People will say
You get a premonition that you're gonna say some fuck shit about Sony, you're getting blocked.
Oh, he got an Xbox. I'm blocking him.
No, hey, he has said like like he will block people because he
Hey,
doesn't.
J-Tech, do you have anybody else in here blocked? Somebody in this call is blocked, or somebody got him blocked in this call.
Page and all of that, so I
How
don't
do you
think
find this shit?
That's crazy.
No, you would have to be blocked on Google. Like you would have to be blocked on YouTube
Get it on more.
or some shit like that. Not Twitter.
No.
This ain't got nothing to do with Twitter. So it got to be like YouTube or maybe he blocks
I
you
don't
in
think
Google
he's blocked on
Hangout.
my YouTube. Let me check.
I mean, his block game is strong.
I know that's what I'm saying.
So
I'll be here forever waiting for this.
if he blocked anywhere, listen, if he's blocked anywhere on Google, he ain't gonna be able to get in.
Okay, so we got J-Tech Olajuwon in this motherfucker. Yeah, that's crazy.
And I ain't starting a new one for him to get in here. He gonna have to, hey, get on the alternate account. I know you got about 50 of them.
Nah, he ain't on my list. He ain't on my list.
He's not on mine.
He ain't on my list.
Yeah, somebody got to do something.
A little spooky in there. Either he trying to dodge or what? I don't know.
No, first of all, let's not disrespect a legend. J-Tech is a legend.
It's a legend. Legend of what?
Well, he campaign. Hey, he's campaigning for the
Legend in ducking.
Oh shit!
I say he's a legend in ducking.
Shit, he taking shots. Damn, Ryan.
No. It's easy to talk shit, right? We got a bunch of motherfuckers circle jerking you, right? But to say it to my fucking face is a different fucking thing. That's what I'm saying.
Oh damn!
It's easy to say that shit in a podcast and buy yourself. I don't have him blocked.
No, I don't.
No, I said Melon Mac.
No, I don't have him blocked.
He's saying you got him blocked.
Check your YouTube.
No, yeah. YouTube. I unblocked him on Google.
You got him blocked on YouTube or something. Somewhere he's blocked.
Can't be Google.
If you go through Google, it'll unblock on YouTube. Hold on.
You sure about that?
I never fucking had a hangout with dude, so he shouldn't be blocked on Google.
Yeah, like he's not blocked.
Oh,
on
YouTube
Google,
is Google, so
Yeah, I
that's what I'm
unblocked. So
saying.
yeah, he's
it's saying that he cannot join because one of the participants blocked him.
Oh my god.
Nah, he's definitely on. Oh, here, hold on. Let me do this again.
This is some fucking funny shit. The king of blocking needs to be unblocked. That's funny.
The irony.
Yeah, man.
That's some funny ass shit.
Hey, Hard8, did you catch the fight? No,
Bruh, I watched that shit, man.
Thought it was over at that knockdown.
yeah.
How the fuck did that man get up?
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
that's
I
crazy.
said, I said it was supernatural. That was some old. I thought he was dead.
I thought he was out the way he was limp.
Yeah,
he was out,
bro.
Motherfucker got right up. Like fuck that.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, we trying to get the legend Jake Tech in here, but it ain't working.
I don't know. He probably got everybody. I don't know. It's probably all his accounts are linked, so he probably has to unlock, block everybody on every single account.
Oh, it's like that.
Probably, I think, because they're all his accounts are linked to one Google, email.
Yeah.
So maybe he has to unblock everybody on all those accounts.
Where do you go to check your block
Go
list?
to YouTube, go to Creator
uh,
Studio, and then go over to the left where it says community, and then go to community settings, and it'll show everybody that you got hidden and blocked, and people you approved and shit like that.
Okay.
The ones you got blocked are at the very, very bottom.
So this all started
Seems like I'm in here.
because Porter Rock
Oh
said,
yeah, he's here.
Hey, what's
he
going
here?
on?
Oh,
he's
all
here.
right, all
Okay,
right.
great.
He's here. All right, let's have some let's be civilized. Before we get into all the fuck shit, right? I want to talk about you shooting your shot because I commend you on that. I have no problem whatsoever. What made you want to shoot your shot at Titanfall Princess?
It was just random. Now I don't know if she has the video or I have the video, but I think I fought her a couple times. Street Fighter 5. Injustice 2. She beat me with Harley Quinn. But yeah, just one
So
time.
you just seen like them big ass titties and thought, I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Hey,
I'm
right?
a dude, man. So
Hey man.
yeah. So which one do I go at first? Ryan.
Well, obviously, it's the dude who destroyed you at 80 subs. So what's up?
Oh,
You
what's up?
what?
Because
No,
Matt,
he
he
No,
can
one at a time. One at a time.
What's up?
One at a time.
one at a time. No, yeah,
What you
Melon
said?
back and get the leftovers. But yeah, I destroyed you at 80 subs. Remember? Before I was Ryan, the
You at
professional?
80 what?
I was at 80 subs, and I smacked you on YouTube.
Mhm.
What's up?
You smacked me with 80 subs. What does that matter? Like I'm trying to figure out where are you going at with this?
Okay, let me explain for dumbasses. When I was at 80 subscribers, I smacked your garbage ass channel in a debate on my channel.
Oh, you guys had a debate.
Oh, the debate that you talked to yourself. And
Talk to myself. Okay, so if I showed the 456 people watching,
No, you're telling me you didn't do
So
a
if I
live
showed the
stream where I was
456
not
people
there and you were
a
waiting
link
for me?
to you
You
getting
didn't
your
do a
ass
live
kicked in
stream
debate.
waiting
That's
for
not
me to
gonna be
jump
fair.
in a party chat. Is that what you're
Did
telling
you?
me? Because I saw it.
Hold on. So you
hold on.
Let me get this straight.
In a party chat with all your fucking cronies. What are you
Hold
talking
on,
about?
let me get this straight. So you had 80 subs at the time, and there was 450 people watching.
No.
What
I'm
you
saying
saying?
I had 80 subscribers when I first ran into this fool. We had a debate in the chat on PSN. And I fucking destroyed him. He invited me to a fucking chat. It's all in the video. He invited me to a fucking chat. He had Somatic, all the motherfuckers in there. And basically, we had a one-on-one discussion. We had a one-on-one debate. And this motherfucker could not refute shit, and he left.
How can I leave my own chat?
You left because Somatic was host. And you can leave a PSN chat without it fucking destroying the chat,
Just said
dumbass.
he wasn't host. I'm normally the host because these guys
They automatically
start
choose the host when you leave. So now you don't know how PlayStation
So what
works?
was the argument about? What was the argument?
I'm trying to figure out what was the argument about, Ryan.
My argument was that you talking about you call people PC port begging trolls shit like that, right? Everybody's a port beggar. You block everybody. That was my argument.
Oh, well,
why are you
that's
blocking
true.
everybody? Why are you pulling for your port?
Did that hurt your feelings? Did that hurt your
Nah,
feelings?
he ain't hurt my feelings. My thing was
Okay,
like this
okay,
though.
Ryan,
What was the
so
point of this? What was the
let's
argument? What's the
get
point
some-
behind this?
let's get
That's
some
my point.
straight.
And
Are
I
you
tried to
black-
have a
black
single
or white?
talk with him.
Are
Huh?
you black or white?
I'm black.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
I feel like I'm at like a nerd fight or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. So you're black, and
even though that has nothing to do with the
in the face
situation.
when you had 80 subscribers and you're happy about that, like, what does that do something for you in your personal life?
No, it does not do anything for my personal life, but I just find it funny.
What are you trying to get across?
Excuse me?
Explain it to me. Like, does this make you feel better?
It makes me feel. What makes me feel better? The whole situation.
Yeah. Wait. Right. Do you have Ryan? Let me ask you. You don't have anything personal against this guy?
No, see, that's the thing. I did a live stream today. Because basically somebody told me some shit. They showed me some screenshots of this fool saying, "Oh, do you work for Ryan? X amount of things." I'm like, "What are you talking about? I don't work. They don't work shit for me." You know what I'm saying? So I went live.
So you're telling me I don't have a debate?
Let me finish.
You're telling me I don't have a debate with one of your little spies?
To talk about it. I'm like, listen. If he wants to sell this shit, we can sell this shit. We can end this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody fucking putting nobody out there. Nobody's telling nobody go watch
it's all right, man. I mean, I've seen a lot of debates this year with PC fans, and one of them in particular said your name a lot. And it was the guy that shared information with you today that was watching both of my podcasts. I have the information. Do you want the link?
Okay, don't really care, but okay. But what does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me? You're saying that I'm paying them to spy on you.
Hold on, dude.
You're telling me that I'm paying. You're telling them that I'm paying them to spy on you.
My whole point here on YouTube is to correct the lies. You just lied in front of the whole YouTube community.
How did I lie?
You gotta tell me.
You're telling these people that I'm paying them to fucking spy on you.
Okay, again, are you gonna tell me you don't know the guy that you're following? He follows you.
I know him. I know him. I know him.
I know him. Content on Twitter, right? This fucking weirdo.
I know him. I know him. Everybody knows him. Ashley Luca. Everybody knows him.
Let me ask you something.
Everybody knows him.
You receive information from him, don't you?
No.
So he does not give you information on my.
He does not give me information whatsoever. What he does is on Twitter, but you would notice if you didn't have him blocked, like you blocked everybody else in the fucking community.
Swear on the credibility.
What he does is, let me fucking finish. What he does is, he'll put out tweets and he'll tag. This is what he does. No, J-Tag, this is what he does. He'll put out tweets and he'll tag everybody in the tweets. That's what he does.
Look, you didn't watch enough of my YouTube videos this year.
Your content sucks ass. Who watches your shit?
On you.
Oh shit.
Your content sucks. Who watches it? The fuck?
Hold on.
Your content sucks. Who watches it?
I think Hard8 understands that I'm not willing to sell out to be popular. It doesn't matter if my channel dies. I will not sell out. Listen, unlike you, I don't need the respect of the whole fictional website. I don't need to jump from podcast to podcast to still remain relevant like yourself.
Really now? Really now?
Oh, is that how you got?
Really now? Okay. Okay. How long have you been on YouTube, sir?
For a while, man. How long?
2011. Since 2011, right? Since 2011, right? Well, you're at 8,000 subs, right?
7 years.
Yeah.
You're at since 2011. You've been on YouTube, and you're at 8,000 subs, right?
Yeah. No, I don't dick ride anybody.
Okay. I've been on YouTube for about a year, a little over a year, and I'm halfway to what you're at.
How many podcasts have you featured?
I mean, podcasts have I featured? I have a podcast that I do. I have a podcast. Can I answer them? Can I answer the question? Can I answer? Okay, can I answer the question? Can you stop interrupting me? I have a podcast that I host on Fridays. The RGT.
Before that, you were hopping to everybody else's podcast trying to get your name known, right?
Nope. I get invited all the time. Scumcast. Let's address that. Scumcast. I am a Scumcast. I am a member of. I've been a member of Scumcast, which is Ashley Lucas. Scumcast is the Ashley Lucas podcast she does. But I've been a member of Scumcast since the very beginning when she first came to me with the idea, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm down." I've been on that podcast since day one.
What kind of podcast is that?
She talks about everything, crumb side drama, all that shit, like gaming, whatever. She talks about all that, and it's we do that shit every week. But I was on that since day one. The Gamer Couch with Foxy Games UK, which I'm pretty sure you know because you asked to be on the podcast, right? And he said, "Fuck you." Yeah, that podcast just happened out the blue. I didn't fucking put my name in shit. They offered these are offers for me.
What podcast? What podcast?
Gamer Couch podcast. Don't act like you don't remember that.
The what?
The Gamer Couch podcast with Foxy Games UK. Remember that? Yeah, that podcast, I was never.
Wait. So you guys clearly have differences, but how do you move on from here, though?
That's the thing. Let me get this out here. Let me get this out here, because people bring this dude's name up all the time in my channel, my podcast. Let me tell you something, Pyro. This is what I want to have this conversation with you for the longest. I have nothing against you. I never did. All right, that shit was over with. My problem with you is that you talk shit and that you take. No, he talks shit. He talks shit. My problem with J-Tech is that he talks trash and he thinks it's cool. That's the thing. He talks shit and he ignores people. That's the thing. All the time.
Oh, but a lot of people, hey Ryan, a lot of people do that, man. You gotta have thick skin.
Throw shade and do fucking block shit.
It seemed like, listen, it seemed like what he's doing working.
There we go.
Not really.
Talk shit and ignore niggas.
Hey Ryan,
hey, I mean, hey, you want to talk shit? Fine, talk shit.
Ryan.
Damn, you block me,
buddy. Thank you.
Hey, bro, but Ryan, you gotta just keep it.
Ryan, because
you mad for being
gave me enough time to
No,
find your
well, my thing is this: I don't care about being blocked. I've been blocked by numerous people in the community. I don't care about that. My thing, because he talks shit all the time. He throws subliminals all the shit. But I'm like, we can have a debate right now. We can talk about this shit. All this shit.
Ryan, hold on some real shit. Ryan, do you know where we at?
Yeah.
We are on the internet.
We are the internet. We are. We're most certainly internet. It's like my dude,
guys, very.
You got to be seasoned, player. You know where we at. Niggas talk shit.
I just find it weak. I just find it sad. Hey, bro, I just find it sad though. You know what I'm saying? I don't say nothing to him. I don't make any comments towards him whatsoever.
I made an individual video on you.
I never say anything about him.
I used to feel the same way.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out. You said I talk shit, but I haven't made a video on you. So
you say it in your lame ass podcast. Don't try.
But you don't watch.
You say it in your lame ass podcast.
Whoa. You don't watch my podcast.
Wait. You know what? If it's lame or not, that's all subjective. But here's the thing. Hey, Ryan, you're kind of green though. That's what it is.
I'm what?
Like you're new to like the Crumpster. You said you've been on like a year, right?
Yeah, about a year.
Yeah. So this
little over here. Yeah.
Yeah, but this happens all the time.
Jay is a veteran.
Yeah, you can't. It's nothing personal.
He's
People talk shit all the time.
He's a veteran that's clearly got issues. Then that's the thing.
He's a veteran.
He's got issues. Then, my brother. He's got issues.
He's working the shit out of y'all. Y'all know that, right?
He's working the shit out of me.
Didn't you working y'all? You mad?
Not really. I don't mention him. I don't mention him at all. I don't mention him at all. You watch my content. His name does not get mentioned whatsoever. It came out today.
I think you're triggered.
Came out today.
Ryan, you're a little upset because you talk shit.
I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all.
Bro, you have some mental issues.
I'm not upset.
Hey, Ryan, you got pussy. Yeah, you gotta be smooth.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta kick back, man.
Hey, listen, you wanted that tinfoil pussy, but he tried to get it first.
Hey, that's what I think it is. That's what I think it is. That's what I think it really is, though, right? Like Ryan just played it.
Ryan petty shit y'all talking about, man.
Really about that.
Yo, he's stupid.
It's all about that pink.
Some crazy shit over
that. Nigga Ryan trying to sugarcoat it. Like, no, he's just talking shit. No, he's trying to get that pink.
He's trying to get no. I'm done.
He's trying to get that
crazy, man.
Nah, what's funny? He talks all this shit. He blocks everybody.
Okay,
you know, someone shoot shot.
Talking about.
Listen, you can't be mad about that though.
Yeah, you can't.
So, all right. So hard it. In my podcast right now, if we started this shit, like let's say we did this shit like last month, right? We started this shit last month. We take jabs at you every single fucking podcast one, and we just start saying shit all we want, right? We just throw jabs. Like, oh, fuck this dude's channel. He's botting all this bullshit, right? We put all this shit to you on a weekly basis,
right?
And yet you see this. So somebody tells you about this, right? You see it on Twitter.
So somebody's telling you about it. Yeah. Okay. Keep going.
No, but listen. I
hear talking about and bringing this shit to you.
I hear what you're saying, Ryan. But listen,
and then the motherfucker blocks you.
I'm seasoned, right? Listen.
I know you. Well, yeah, I know you're doing this wrong.
I can choose to respond to what I want to respond. Like, listen, when I feel like destroying niggas, I do that. I'm flawless around here. I destroy all these niggas. All right. If I feel like doing it, I do it most of the time. But listen, dudes talk shit about me all the time.
Oh, I know.
How many motherfuckers I ignored?
I had an obvious solution to the situation. I'm like, listen, I don't know what your problem is, but hey, look, you want to talk? We can fucking talk.
Okay, listen. This is the bottom line. Listen.
What the fuck?
Listen, Ryan. 2 years ago, he tried to get that pussy. All right. He don't want it no more. Okay. Now, listen, it's wide open for you, Ryan. Go ahead, shoot your shot.
Yeah. Nah, I'm
This
good.
nigga out the way.
That's my friend.
He's out of the way. Okay, don't be mad at him.
Oh my god.
He's out of the way. Listen, Titanfall playing Street Fighter right now. Go send an invite. Play a couple rounds.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Rounds,
Crazy.
and shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? Be like, listen, I saw that
This-
video.
oh,
You
this-
twerking. I like the lighting. It really highlighted your curves. Shoot your shot.
Hey, Hard8, you mind if I just try to figure some stuff out real quick? So I gave you a video
Go
of
ahead,
his
player.
supposed quote unquote Crumbside spy, the one that gives him information, claiming that I talk about him when I don't. I don't understand why I would be talking about you on my channel.
Hold on, wait, real quick. Shout out to the Savage Lobo. He said, "Tell me, Hard8, did you pay me to spy on JTech?" Shout out to Savage Lobo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right.
the podcast on a debate that I believe was a PC gamer that continuously stalked me and hated on me for a long time. I decided to open the gates and start talking to people this year. So I think I did over 50 different PC gamer debates. One of them ended up being kind of weird, very, very, very weird. He ended up saying Porter Rock's name multiple times, Ryan's name multiple times, brought up a lot of past incidents that will be weird for him to know, since a lot of people started on the YouTube crumb side about, let's say, 2.5 years ago. If I'm correct, a lot of people started around 2.5 years ago, as far as, you know, the bandwagon hopping for the PS4. So it's kind of weird that you claim not to know who gave you the information. And once again, it's public. It's on my YouTube channel, the podcast that we did when I did a debate, a Discord debate with the guy that Hard8 just shouted out. Now, I never claimed that you're paying him any money, but I am accusing him of giving you information that you then go crazy about. I'm sorry. I think that you believe that you're important enough for me to talk about every weekend, but you're not.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, hold on. Can we come to a solution? What type of solution can we come to?
Sure that.
After all the fuckery, what type of solution can we come to? I think
the solution is he shouldn't listen to so many of his fans.
I think the solution is you should keep my name out your mouth and move on.
I can't put your name in my mouth.
Hold on, let me say this.
There.
What's
wrong with you, buddy?
About you, Ryan, if you don't watch his podcast. How do you know he's talking about you if you don't?
Because it's on Twitter. This shit gets tweeted in tweets.
So somebody giving you the information
like that on Twitter.
Somebody's giving you the information, right?
No, it's random.
Yeah,
people talk about him all the time. People talk about him all the time. They get blocked.
Wait up, Ryan, you're being a bitch right now, man. You're being a bitch.
What? I'm being a bitch. Bro, you block every single person.
No,
Melon.
Hey, don't drag me into this.
Hold up. How many people do you block on a daily basis, J-Tech?
What does that have to do with anything? Because I block.
Because I get messages like that all the time.
I block niggas and I'll still smack the shit out of motherfuckers. So I don't.
No, I'm saying I get tagged and shit on Twitter all the time. Shit like that. Like, yo, this motherfucker blocked me. Shit like that. Even no, it's Alex. Everybody is like, this motherfucker blocked me. Now again, you're implying that I'm getting information from these people.
Oh no, it's Alex blocked you?
No, he's blocked by J-Tech.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm saying people get blocked by this fool all the time. That's what I'm saying. People put that shit on Twitter all the time that they get blocked by this fool. Now, my solution for the situation is simple, man. We can put the shit behind us. I don't care. It don't bother me like that. It don't. What bothers me is that you talking shit and then you think I'm just gonna sit there and let you just throw these shots. I'm not like that.
You gotta ignore shit, player.
Yeah, true. It is. And I agree with you completely. I agree with you completely. But it's like, bro, it's like soon enough you're gonna look at like, yo, bro, is there really a problem here? Like, do you really want to talk about this? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. Like, do you really want to talk about this? Sure, let's talk about it. But if you don't want to talk about it,
hello,
move on.
All right, what type of solution can we come to? Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. I had to go get
J-Tech, what type of solution can we come to between you and Ryan?
Just a simple solution. Don't listen to too many of your fans. I'm sorry. My life is a little bit too busy to worry about the crumb side or who I block or who I don't block.
It's too busy.
I'm sorry. It is.
Okay.
And if you believe I'm talking about you every weekend, someone that you know is watching me every weekend, and that That right there is very sad. So if it's not you, someone you know that Hard8 just gave a shout out to, and he has the link to the podcast.
So you saying just ignore the
what's the wolf guy, the little furry guy that likes fucking animals? What's his name?
He's not
Izoro
Rags.
You need to stay away from that weirdo.
Rags. I don't talk to Rags.
I said Izoro Arc. Savage Lobo.
No, it's what's name said Rags, man. I don't talk to Rags.
Yeah.
All right, so
Savage Lobo, you need to just stop.
Okay, basically you're
Don't
saying
listen to him
don't believe when people come to you with the bullshit. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, ignore the fuck shit. Okay.
Okay.
Now, J-Tech, what is your problem with Melon Matt?
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Let's back up. Who got a problem with who? Is it Melon? Do you got a problem with
no. I mean, I have a problem with someone that just kisses ass all the time and tries to get popular off of, just being a rat.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
We addressed our issue like sometime last year with 2 other witnesses.
What issue last year?
The whole military service thing, how personal that shit is, and that was it. Like,
yeah, but you've still been giving information to other individuals that have currently been coming after me.
Who? Oh, he's trying to snatch your honor.
Yeah, I don't talk to anybody. What are you talking about?
Okay, let me help you out, Melon. I understand that you want to play innocent. It is not the smartest thing to do.
Okay,
but I understand that that's what you want to play. So if everybody here wants to believe Melon Matt is an angel, that's cool. But Melon Matt does share information with other people that seem to know stuff about my podcast that, once again, my channel is supposed to be dead, supposed to be some sort of a zombie channel, and you can't really
what are you talking about?
I don't know what this man's talking about.
Watch your shit.
So
watch your rats. What are you talking about?
Hey, Melon Matt,
all of these niggas.
Oh no!
What are you talking about?
So Melon Matt,
wait, hold up, J-Tech. Did you just say rags?
You giving out information?
Wait, hold up. Did you just say rags?
I said
all
rats.
these niggas is
Rats.
rats.
Oh,
rats. They
Niggas
eat
is
cheese.
telling.
So, Melon, so you don't share any information?
You talking about
share any
Master
information with people?
No, I don't. Like, I don't talk to.
Well,
anybody.
okay, I apologize. He doesn't want to come forward. He doesn't want to be as truthful as at least Ryan has.
You got it.
I guess I just let you off.
All right, so just
slap
let
on the wrist.
Okay, y'all, because we got to get out of here. But I want to end on a more a more fun note. I want to end this on a more fun, positive note. Pyro, J-Tech TV, the legend. He's a legend. Okay. Are you still interested in Titanfall Princess?
No. Oh yeah, I was supposed to correct that. So what happened was
I wanted to shoot your shot, player.
Yeah. I want to correct this. So I wanted to communicate with this person to communicate with someone else. I was going to be on somebody else's podcast. One of the Legion members thought it was a good idea. Then I went to the Twitter page and I found out it was blocked. So I tried to communicate on PSN and I did not get a reply, but I did snoop around the trophies. So I saw a game called Jack and Jill DX. And I used to have a friend in the Legion. He has like what, 100, a trophy level of 100. He's addicted to getting platinums. He doesn't matter if it's from another country, the same exact game. It doesn't matter to him. He's gonna get those platinums, and a lot of them are easy platinums. So Jack and Jill DX has 11 golds, 1 platinum, no bronze, no silvers. So she said something, then I said something back, and I asked her, "Can you please tell me what Jack and Jill DX is?" I never got a reply, and I was blocked on my 2 remaining Twitter.
You did ask about them titties, though. We saw that.
Oh yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, we were talking about 2 years ago. You asked about them. So do you still want to see them titties?
Nah, man, I'm all right.
Nah, you good now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right. You was just horny at the time. I get it. We all be there.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Just playing a little PlayStation. You start thinking about.
I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing wrong.
So hold on. So you're done with that, right, Pyro?
Oh, I've been done with that. Yeah.
Okay. See, Ryan, he's done. Go ahead now, player. That is wide open. Wide open for you, Ryan. You don't have to be mad at J-Tech no more. That was 2 years ago. He asked about.
Oh my God! Here we go.
That was 2 years ago. He asked about them.
Oh my God!
All right. Now since then, they done probably dropped a little bit more. They done dropped a little bit more since then. They're not even as perky as they was 2 years ago. You know what I mean? Gravity has taken over.
Oh shit!
You can have them now. You know
Hey man,
Hey, I already addressed what my issue was, though. You know what I'm saying? I already told my issue. I already addressed my issue.
Okay, you were simping.
Hey, I just wanted to add one more thing. I when you were raging in your new video that some of the Legion members could not help but to listen to, something came up about half of us play Madden.
So Somatic and y'all motherfuckers don't play Madden? Actually, no, I didn't say half of y'all play Madden. I said
I look like I play Madden.
But he's a Legion, right? He's a PlayStation Legion.
Somatic plays like
but he's a PlayStation Legion, right? You know, he's supposed to represent everything all PlayStation.
Hey, but what's wrong with playing Madden though?
That's what I'm saying.
When you talk about Sony got X amount of things, Sony got the greatest fucking the cheerleading PlayStation like
This shit is crazy.
Nah, they cheerlead. I just find it funny that the motherfucker cheerleads PlayStation.
I don't care.
I'm saying, I just find it funny that the dude cheerleads PlayStation 24/7, but he plays Madden. He don't play these damn exclusives.
All I'm saying, if you want to continue to talk shit, Somatic wants to talk to you about him playing Madden.
Oh, he can hit me up whenever. That's if he doesn't have me blocked.
This time
he can hit me up whenever. That's if you don't have me
blocked. Listen, I got shit to do, man.
They got shit to do, but I'm saying he can hit me up whenever. We can run that on the channel. Ain't no big deal.
We got two brothers fighting over some white pussy. All right,
I don't do that shit.
Pussy, dog. What it is.
Stop it. Beautiful black women out here. All right. Don't listen to this.
My God.
It is beautiful black women out here.
Oh shit! Wait, you're not allowed to say that because Smooth out of jail, right?
I know. Welcome back, Smooth. He's back, but he got to talk about
Smooth is wild.
Ooh, Smooth out of jail. You ain't allowed to say that.
This nigga said big foreheads and small ponies.
He blocked me on Twitter because I was on the phone.
Hold on. What happened? What did he say, Drew?
Yo, this nigga now because they was telling him about Black Twitter. He said when he Black Twitter,
fuck Black Twitter and all this shit.
No, he said when he thinks about Black Twitter, he thinks about big foreheads and small ponytails.
And wearing what do you think? He wearing combs on their head or
that nigga funny. That shit crazy. But anyway, man, we about to get up out of here, man. Hopefully we came to some solutions. Ryan, the professional, appreciate you for coming through, man.
Yeah, I appreciate the invite.
J-Tech TV, appreciate y'all for coming through. You know what I mean? Ryan, he don't want them titties no more. They all yours.
Wait. Hold on. Hey, Ryan.
So, my stage while we close this shit. All right, so now we got that shit out the way, Jay. I hope everything, you know what I'm saying? We can part ways on the right.
Ryan, you gonna shoot your shot?
Nah, fuck you, man. But I'm saying we're gonna end this shit the right.
Nigga blushing. Come on.
That's
Hold on, Ryan.
This ain't about that. No, I ain't about that.
Right now?
On what?
You single right now?
No.
You're not single.
No.
Pornhub is not a girlfriend. Listen,
if
you need some help on shooting your shot, you gotta come at Titanfall different.
Listen. Titanfall is the home. Let me tell you something. About Titanfall. Titanfall is the homie. I do podcasts with her all the time. That's my homie.
She friend zoned you. She friend zoned you. Okay, I get it.
No, I ain't friend zoned. I haven't shot a shot. How I got to shoot my shot to be friend zoned. I had to shoot a shot to be friend zoned, don't I? I haven't shot a shot.
You know what I mean? That's your home.
That's my friend.
Okay.
Look, see, you trying so hard. You trying so hard. You trying so hard to split.
Ryan, did you see that video where she was twerking?
No.
You're lying.
No, I didn't.
Why didn't you support your? Hold on. Why didn't you support your?
You hella new.
Why didn't you support your friend video?
Nah, I wasn't like when y'all. I remember like what I knew about Titanfall is when you was going at her with everybody. You know, y'all saying she's a man and all that shit, and then dude did this shit with the voice changer, and right, she sound like a dude. Y'all remember that with the voice changer? I think it was RXL. Yeah, y'all talking RXL though, right? He had the little supposed leak, and it was her sound like a dude and shit like that. That's when I heard about her. I never looked at her shit like that.
Man, Titanfall is cool, man. We good.
I don't know. She says all the time, like, y'all cool. But I'm saying, like, I'm not, I have no, it's not like that. But I'm just saying, the shit between me and J-Tech, I just hope the shit's done.
All right, well, listen, if other people Okay, so you feel like a protective brother or something. Listen, when other people are trying to shoot their shot, you gotta fall back.
It ain't even about the shot. No, it ain't even about the shot. It's just the shit. The motherfucker talking shit. It does all the shit. That's why.
No, you gotta let niggas shoot their shot. Fall back, player. All right. For future references, when niggas shoot their shot at Titanfall, relax. All right, relax. Anyway, we about to get up out of here, man. We got to get to these outros, man.
Y'all crazy.
Shout out to Ravishing, Drew, and Mel and Matt for holding it down till I got here. But go ahead, Ravishing, man.
Hey, man. Hey, just hit me on Twitter. Hey, thanks for having. Hey, shout out to the panel, everybody.
Go ahead, Drew.
Check out my channel, Drew Games, and great podcast.
That's what's up. Hey, Ryan. Titanfall is 100% woman, right? We never found out. I don't care. I don't care because we cool, but I'm just saying we never found out. But whatever, it don't matter. It's all good.
Oh God,
go ahead, Mel and Matt.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching in the chat. A lot of fuckery happened, but I think it was semi-productive. Yeah, see y'all next week. Hit me up on Twitter.
I'm gonna be real with you. You was kind of tough before Pyro came, and then you got scared. But that's okay. It's okay. I thought you was G.I. Joe. You're not G.I. Joe. I didn't even say shit. It's okay. I don't want a violent friend. I don't want a violent friend. You got no scared. You're not G.I. Joe. I know you was going. You're not G.I. Joe. It's okay.
Y'all got it.
I don't want a violent friend. Okay. I know you was in the army. I thought you was G.I. Joe. When you came here, you wasn't. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be violent. That's fine. Okay. It's okay. He scared you a little bit, but it's fine. Go ahead, Ryan. You get your outro, player.
Yeah, I appreciate the invite again. Hopefully this shit's done and I can move on. Appreciate everybody here. And yeah, good show. Hit that like button.
Drew, I got you, right, Drew?
You got Drew.
Yep.
Yeah.
J-Tech still here?
Yeah. Sorry.
Go ahead with your outro, player. Let them know where a legend be. Let them know.
Well, I'm gonna be on my channel seeing who wins Game of the Year or any of these other awards, but I don't hope for the best. But hopefully they do the right thing this year.
Oh yeah, Hard8, do you want to or is anybody else wanting to do live stream for that or just nah?
I'm down.
I'm doing one for sure.
Live stream for what?
Yeah. Game Awards.
Game Awards. Nah,
not
what
Game
time that shit come on? Nah, I ain't got time for that.
Is it Game Awards?
Oh,
Nah.
I think so, yeah.
We'll see. We
I don't
will
even
see.
know what time that shit come on.
I will see. But thank you, J-Tech, for showing up, man. It's always good to be in the presence of a legend. When the PS3 was at its worst, J-Tech was riding. Where y'all niggas was at? Y'all niggas ain't come around to the PS4.
Hey, you gotta give him that. You gotta give him that.
Come around to the PS4. When that PS3 was in the gutter, J-Tech was riding.
Hey, beef or no beef, he held that.
He held it down. I'm just saying, he's a legend. I'm just saying.
Straight up.
It's always great to be in the presence of a legend. J-Tech, can we game together sometime? I would like that. Don't block me.
No problem, man.
Please don't block me at all. Follow me on Twitter. Don't block me. Hit the like button. And yeah, we about to be out. We about to get up out of here, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. It's your boy Hard8. We gone, man. And hit the like button. And shout outs to all the Patreon supporters. I appreciate y'all. But we gone, y'all. Deuces.
Yeah.